we live again? We had a little bit of a power surge. I'm hoping power doesn't go out. It's pretty dark and gloomy and raining hard, so I had to reset everything. Let's hope it stays this time. You're going to want to plug in your laptop, Kara. Content. Live.
For battery.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not on cords or anything.
You don't need to talk to yourself, sweetie. Seriously. That's what pisses me off. Back. Or I can put this right. I have this here so you can't like break it. I'm always worried this can get broken.
You're opening that for me to use it as the chat box? Is that what
No.
you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna move this.
Shut it off. Yeah, all your shit's in the way, big time. And then shut off your computer and mute the rusher. Okay. There's your chat box. I don't know where the fuck there's no chat box here. I'm gonna go look at my computer. It's live, so you just gotta, just as you, oh. So live scene, and you got your giveaway, just as per usual. Just click the eyeball. And then
I remember how to do all that.
and
You don't
there's
need
the
to
other
go
one
through
too.
it.
And the chat box. I have the chat box hidden right now so they can see that down there, and you, because you don't look at it anyways. Display capture, and yep, just like that. Cool.
You've got it on live scene right now? Because I need a minute.
Yeah, I'll go back to the thumbnail where they can still see us and hear us.
Hi friends, happy Saturday, happy launch day. It is the Blooming Buffbunny collection launch. We are here. We are blooming and we are ready to spill all the tea over on YouTube. That is my live launch party, and you guys are gonna have tons of chances to win gift cards to be used today to shop on Buff Bunny Collection. So Jason helps me out with that. We pick some random winners. You guys get sent your gift card and you can shop the goods today. So I am gonna put the live on here on Instagram, but you really should head on over to YouTube, Kara Corey Fit Life. That's where you can subscribe, join the Corey crew, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun. Also, if you are shopping today, please go ahead and use support code Kara when you check me out, or swipe up to use my link. That's buffbunny.com/Kara. That just guarantees that I get credit for your shopping experience today. So hey friends, happy Saturday, happy launch day. It is the Blooming Buff Bunny Collection launch. I'm gonna put the live on here on Instagram, but you really should head on over to YouTube, Kara Corey Fit Life. That's where you can subscribe, join the Corey crew, and we're gonna have all kinds of fun. Also, if you are shopping today, please go ahead and use Kara when you check me out, or swipe up to use my link. That's buffbunny.com/Kara. That just guarantees that I get credit for your shopping experience today. Why is it still going on? And of course it didn't work. All right, let me figure out my life here, and we're gonna get started. Where do I usually set this? Not the best angle, but want to see that.
Helps if you actually.
Huh? What'd you say?
Helps if you actually plug in the battery.
I didn't know where you were putting that. That's why I didn't plug it in yet. You were gonna move it.
I didn't even realize you didn't plug it in.
All right, I got a lot of things going on in front of me here, so I'm gonna start the live scene, babe.
Go for it. You're live anyways.
Hi friends, I know I've kind of been live, but we are officially gonna start talking about all the tea. It's 12:32, that's pretty timely for me. I also have Instagram going on, but for those folks on Instagram, you're not getting a great angle. You may wanna join me over on YouTube. Here's how it's gonna go down today, kids, if you've never joined me on my live launch parties. We have fun, we get a little snazzed up in the background, you know, make it fit the theme. And what we do here is talk about any and all of your questions. I do rapid fire looking in the chat box. I'll also just give you some additional details that maybe you missed in my YouTube videos or on my stories this week. You guys can also reference my Bloom Buff Bunny collection highlight on my Instagram profile. You'll find a lot of good information there. You'll find color comparisons, things of that nature. And for today, I'm also going to be doing a bunch of giveaways. So every half hour or so, I'm going to randomly pick one of y'all to receive a $50 gift card to Buff Bunny collection that you can use to shop today. And thank you, Lexi. What'd you say? Oh, Lexi is here with me as per usual. She's moderating. She's helping me out in that chat box because I got a lot going on. So thank you, Lexi. She also helps us a lot with the color cards, is that what you said?
Yep.
The color cards, timestamps. She's always helping me out because she's just a sweetheart, so I much appreciate her. I've got giveaway details on the screen for you guys in case you were not aware. You can be entered for my giveaway in addition to just support code Kara at checkout. Send that screenshot over to me, kids. Don't forget to do that. That is what's gonna enter you into a giveaway where I'm picking 10 of you to win a $100 Visa gift card to be used how you please. So grab your drinks. Let's get going. Today I'm just having an Alani Nu energy drink just to kind of keep the energy going, if you will. So be active in the chat box. I'm going to start going through any and all of your questions. And the chat box looks to be moving. I need to make sure I'm not coming off of the camera though while I'm doing these. So
I only have the Photoshop files. I didn't put them in JPEGs yet. So they're all labeled. If somebody wants to see a specific color, just click, just double click it. Okay?
Yep. Can you put it back so I can see? Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of coming. If you see me like scooting off the screen, it's because I'm looking at the chat box on another computer because it's being a little wonky. But I'm gonna answer your questions now. So go ahead and any burning questions, throw them into the chat box. I'm just zooming back here to see if I missed anything from y'all. I said that. Yeah, let me know, you guys, too, what you're most excited for. Overall, I feel like you guys really responded like I did to the rainwater blue color, which I feel like may sell out today, just because it's something very different we haven't seen before. It is a true periwinkle, which means it's a little blue, it's a little purple. Marry those together, and that's what you get in the rainwater blue. You do have lots of options for the rainwater blue. You have legacy leggings, you have the bonsai biker shorts, you have alpha sports bras, monarch sports bras, the spice jacket. You know what I wanted to see too, what is coming in the Rosa pocket leggings didn't change, but I didn't get them this launch. Sorry while I go through my paperwork. Should be a little more. Rosa pocket leggings are also going to be in rainwater blue, so you do have a lot of options for the rainwater blue color that is launching today. The canopy top wasn't my favorite, but that's another option for you as well in that rainwater blue. Johnny Bones Jones didn't make it today, you guys. He was like the blooming launch.
He wasn't feeling it.
He wasn't feeling a score. I tried putting him in the succulent score, and he was like, I ain't having it, sis. So he's down in the basement. He's on timeout. And Bruce Wayne, I think he's sleeping in the bedroom right now, actually. He might join us at some point.
He's angry because he's in my way, so I told him to I'm like, get out of my way, go lay down somewhere.
Yeah.
And he like,
I do have the charcoal legacy shorts, but I don't have them in here with me.
I can get them.
I don't know where they are. I think they're in the laundry because I wore them, but they are in my YouTube review video.
I'll try to find them.
You won't be able to find them, don't try.
Okay.
I'm being serious, I couldn't find them. The agave green and the rainwater blue seems to be a top pick. I'm just reading through your comments, guys. I'm sure we've got questions in here. You guys are missing Johnny Bones Jones. I should have made him wear the skirt today. Okay, do it, please. Yeah, thanks. Let me know how you guys like the background. Binta says, I'm going to do the Alpha Bra, and I'm just undecided on the Monarch. I didn't like the fit on the Rebel, maybe size down. The fit is only slightly changed since the Rebel launch and the Monarch. That is what I'm wearing right now. Now, what they did for the fit wouldn't impact you sizing differently, but they did make a little modification. It's not as low cleavage cut. And on the side, there is no side boob. I don't usually get a side boob. I'm smaller chested, but for my bustier girls, they brought this up just a little bit more band. So it should be a better fit. So that's up to you. I've always liked the Monarch bra. I don't feel like there is that much of a change since the last time. So if you didn't like it the last time, I don't know if you'd like it this time, but I like this bra a lot. The Alpha is also one of my favorites too. What's the most supportive bra for large chested? Oh no, don't move on me, chat box. Shoot, this chat box is moving so much. Someone asked, I lost the question now, but someone wanted to know the most supportive sports bra. And I would say the botanical sports bra. This one is what was previously called the caged sports bra. It's very, very supportive. You do have that cage detailing up top that kind of keeps things held in place. And then the back, being a full-on back in the sports bra, really does make it nice and just really high support. So I would vote that one. The other thing launching is the synthesis crop. Now this does have a V in the front, but you also have that fully supported back. And even though there is the V in the front, it does feel, for me personally, a pretty much medium to high support bra. So for my larger chested ladies, I do think you may like both of these bras. These are both made with, this one's Nubri, and then this one is the Energy fabric. So Nubri and Energy fabric, just so super supportive and comfortable. Which leggings are the most not squat proof? Okay, so lighter colors, I mean, I feel like you guys can kind of see, I'm not wearing underwear under these. So in terms of squat proof, they sheer just a little, but it's not like you can see your goodies underneath, whether it be this Eden print pink, whether it be the desert rose pink or the rainwater blue. Those are the lighter colors. Agave green's a little bit lighter, but you really can't see through there. Squeeze in. You can see a little cellulite, but they're not bad. Honestly, I just wouldn't wear these. If you're someone that has to wear, I'm someone that chronically has dog hair on my lips. If you're someone that has to wear underwear when you're working out, does anyone else like to stand like a flamingo? If you're someone that has to wear underwear when working out, it needs to be nude, it needs to be white, light pink, something that matches these. Otherwise, I suggest going commando and you'll have no issues. I still find them to be squat proof though. Like if you notice with no underwear on, you still don't really, you don't see anything up to your comfort level. The difference in the skirts in terms of the fit. Okay, so they are sizing wise, they're both the same. Looks like Jason took one of them. The succulent skirt is the all black one I have. I just posted an Instagram picture in it today. And then the other option is the cellular skirt. The cellular skirt. Oh dang, I just got lipstick on it. This one has jersey mesh. So it's more of a mesh fabric. In terms of the actual inseam of the shorts and the skirt, they're the exact same. It's a 4-inch inner lining short that is tight, it's compressive, and then your skirt is about 12 inches long. But what I find is the waistband on the cellular is tighter. There's not as much room in it, and it doesn't stretch as much as the succulent. So in terms of preference, I really enjoyed both of these pieces. I think they're adorable. But if you're someone who wants a little more give, a little more stretch, a little more forgiveness, I'd go with the succulent. Let's see. Does the sweat show through the leggings? In terms of the leggings, I feel like both the Energy fabric and the Nubri fabric, they're not sweat proof. I did wear those rainwater legacy leggings down with Heidi. If you guys watched my Houston vlog that I posted, it was hot there, man. It was super hot. I was full on sweats. You could see a little sweat, but it wasn't aggressive. Like, you know how you kind of get like just a little bit in here in the crotch area? It wasn't aggressive though, where I was embarrassed to be around people, like I was just dripping and covered. It wasn't that bad actually. And I do think the Eden print pink, or like the desert rose, it's actually a little less noticeable than the rainwater blue. These fabrics are not sweat proof though. Your performance fabrics are gonna do that for you, which we don't have any of that this launch. What I usually suggest, if you are concerned with that, it's something that makes you, insecure, then go with your darker colors, which for this launch, is going to be the Onyx Black. That's going to be kind of a for sure deal that you're not going to see any sweat. You can get like your Aloe leggings in Onyx Black. You can get the Legacy leggings. The Charcoal Gray may be a little bit forgiving as well. Can you see sweat on the Legacy biker shorts? I kind of just went through that. I don't have the charcoal with me right now. I do have the Desert Rose Pink. And I honestly didn't find that this color really showed sweat that easily. I was really impressed. These are the Newbury fabric in the Legacy biker shorts. They are a 7-inch inseam. And I did find that they were actually quite forgiving for being this light of a color. They didn't super show cellulite. It actually looked really great on me. I was very impressed with this. The Newbury adds a bit more compression than the Energy fabric, so if you're kind of torn on what pieces to get, you know, sometimes that can be an ultimate decider. If you're someone who's self-conscious about the lower stomach, as I can be sometimes, the Siren leggings I'm wearing are an Energy fabric. They don't compress anything here, so when I'm bloated as I am today, you can see it. It's not going to kind of tighten things up a bit. If you're someone concerned with that, go with a Legacy legging, go with a Rosa Pocket legging, go with the Legacy short. Those are gonna be a better option for you to add a bit more compression. The Charcoal Gray does not have a purple to it, and I can show you the Quarry Gray. The Quarry Gray in this Flora top here. The Charcoal Gray is just a bit darker than this. I apologize, I wore those shorts to Houston and I put them in the wash, and as you could imagine, my laundry situation is a train wreck. So yeah, but this is the Quarry Gray. I want to show you guys here too. Let's see what I got for little options. Nope. Alert box, what's that? Display capture, nope. Okay, I was trying to see you guys, well, I was going to show you, but you guys should remember at this point how to enter in my support code. Just a reminder on that when you are shopping today, to enter in support code Kara. And some of you mentioned to me the last launch that if you clicked back or like something fell out of your cart and you had to readjust your cart, that you have to re-enter the support code. So I'm asking you to take an extra step to just double check, make sure you've entered my name before you actually do check out, just to be certain that it is there. And there's my giveaway details for you guys. Do I have any issues with the straps falling down on the Monarch bra? I don't. I feel like I have sized in this bra in a size small before too, and I prefer the extra small. You guys see I do pull these ones up quite a bit in all transparency, the Siren leggings. Okay, you already saw that. I don't have issues with it falling down. I'm wearing it in an extra small. I can do like anything, even like running or something, and it stays in place pretty good. Size small fits me as well, but extra small fits me better. So on this one, I am a true extra small, which is typically my sports bra size. Ooh, I just cracked my inner thigh. That felt amazing. What do I think is gonna sell out first? I think Alpha and Monarch sports bras in particular colors. I feel like the Desert Rose Pink and the Rainwater Blue, those two colors in different pieces, I think will sell out first. Larger sizes tend to sell out first. And then in terms of actual items, I think the Ivy crop top, which is one of my favorites, and a lot of other athletes also loved these tops. I think these are gonna sell out rather quickly. I couldn't get a good feel from you guys on the bodysuits, whether that was your tea or not, the skirts. I love the skirts, but I just don't know if everyone's feeling like they need one. So I more predict Ivy crop tops, Legacy leggings, Rosa Pockets in particular colors.
His arm broke off when I picked him up.
Uh-oh.
I fixed it though.
Why does he look all a mess?
You fixed him.
He doesn't have this on right.
I don't know how. Like I know how to put a skirt on, guys.
No, that's not how you put a skirt on.
How am I supposed to know?
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna take a break from answering questions for a second.
Flat his feet out. I was wondering why I couldn't get this thing on. I'm like, I don't know how to do this.
Hopefully I don't break them.
He's already broke.
Okay.
Oh, that looks much sexier. Oh, there we go. Hide the wiener.
Okay.
Woo! Thanks for
Ashley, thank you for subscribing, and I am going to be doing a giveaway relatively shortly. Johnny Bones Jones has entered the chat, and he is rocking the succulent skort. This is one of my favorite skorts, as I mentioned before, comparative to the cellular skort. That's the most action I've had in weeks.
Not my fault. You're in Texas doing your thing.
Love that skort. Where were we? Are the skirts good for running? Yes. Skorts don't have to be for tennis. I know that's how everyone's advertised them and promoted them. But actually the skorts are great for running. I used to always do runs in skorts. I just felt like they're very easy moving with your body, so they're great for any activity, you guys. Between cellular and succulent, I prefer the succulent. Let's see. Okay, just trying to find your questions. Do the bodysuits provide any tummy control? Great question, Alexandra. They are both made with the energy fabric. Aaron Larrabee, thank you for subscribing. Awesome, guys. Make sure you are subscribed if you're here. That's the only way you're going to get entered for any of my giveaways. Both the bodysuits are made with the energy fabric. Colleen Sedlak, if I say your name right, I am so sorry. I am very caffeinated right now, and there's a lot going on. These are both energy fabric, very stretchy, very lightweight. 12star46, thanks for subbing. These don't really provide a ton of tummy control, to be honest with you. That is something I look for, but I will say in both of these, I felt pretty snatched in them. Megan T, thank you for subscribing. So if you're concerned with that, like maybe go with the black. You have the option of onyx black on both the Bio and the Vine bodysuit. I felt pretty snatched in both of these, I'll be honest. So I wouldn't let that deter you, even though the material is not known for a ton of tummy control. Legacy or Rosa leggings preference. So in terms of the difference between the two, they're both the same exact fabric. The Rosa leggings launching today are with a pocket, so if a pocket's important to you, that could be the deal breaker. I personally prefer the Legacy. I don't like need a pocket legging. Like sometimes I feel like having the pocket on the outside of my thigh doesn't make my thighs look as slim. If that sounds silly or not, I don't know. The Legacy though is the difference here. Instead of just having the 1V detailing over the booty cheeks, you have 3 seams. It's kind of a beautiful butterfly seam detailing. I feel like it really accentuates the glutes, and I feel the most confident in the Legacy leggings. They really are probably my favorite legging over the Rosa. I feel confident in saying that now. Just so you guys know too, real quick, if you didn't know, this time I played around with doing a little spreadsheet for you guys. So that is available for you. Thank you, Andrea Roberts, for subscribing. I do have the spreadsheet available to Google Doc. If you go to my review video for this collection, in the description box, you'll see the shopping list. Just click on that, and Alma, thank you for subscribing. It's just it did take me a little bit of time, but like it's just an Excel spreadsheet. I threw a bunch of photos in there for you guys. I listed every item launching today with pricing, sizing, and fabric. Thank you for subbing, Lexi Wolf. So if you're kind of like, I'm kind of confused what's launching today, go check out that Google spreadsheet. Also, I'd love any feedback for those of you that use it today, if it was helpful or not. And I'll continue to do those and kind of fine tune them as we go on. Thank you, Fernanda Hernandez, for subscribing. All right, I just wanted to make sure you guys know that. Are you guys having lagging still? Is that what I'm seeing in the chat box? A little bit of a lag?
There's lag, Kara. There's always going to be
Okay, there is always going to be a little bit of a lag, you guys. Keeping up with the mats. Thanks for subscribing. All right, guys, we are gonna pick a giveaway winner relatively shortly. Doll, are you in my email? Are we set to start giving away or no?
For
Asia Boyd, thank you for subscribing. Legacy is my favorite. Yeah, Legacy is true to size, you guys. So I'm pretty much an extra small across the board in Buffbunny collection leggings.
Look at all these subscribers coming in.
Christina Tolfison, thank you for subscribing. And again, I apologize if I don't say your name correctly. Legacy, I find true to size. I'm mostly an extra small in Buffbunny collection, you guys. But I do want to notice AD Ong, thanks for subscribing. I do want to mention the Aloe leggings if you're interested in those. Beautiful legging, guys. Those are the ones with energy fabric and a little scrunch detail down the side. Sarah K, thanks for subscribing. These are made with energy fabric. I found them to be tight in the waist, and I did have to size to a small in effort for them to fit me and feel good. So just know about that.
Claude's Marie, thank you.
Thank you for subscribing, y'all.
About to do a giveaway. Kara, I'll let you pick, but you got to be active in the comments. It's the only way to get chosen. It's random.
All right, I'm just going to pick someone to win a $50 gift card to Buffbunny collection.
In 30
Joanna
seconds.
Zong, thank you
Give
for
30
subscribing.
Seconds. Give them 30
No,
seconds.
I'm going to go back through the people that have been here. They knew. They don't have to all of a sudden blast the comments box, then I won't be able to see anything.
True, good point.
Michelle Lou, L-O-O, you are my giveaway winner. You're the first giveaway winner. You're gonna get a $50 gift card to Buffbunny collection. All I'm gonna need you to do is shoot me over an email right now to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. Send me your email as the giveaway winner, Michelle Lou. Congratulations, everyone. Give her congratulations in the chat box. And as soon as we get your email, Michelle, Jason's gonna send you your $50 gift card. Congratulations, thank you for joining me. And use support code Kara when you shop today if you don't mind. Can't wait to hear what you're gonna get with your gift card. So more giveaways coming, don't be discouraged. I've got more gift cards to give away for you guys. And we are about an hour out from the launch. So just a reminder, if you're able to, since you guys are here, I would say try to shop as soon as the launch goes live. I do predict, as I mentioned a bit ago, I think the Rainwater Blue is gonna go fairly quickly in several pieces, and the Desert Pink, but Buffbunny Collection's done a really good job of upping their inventory, and they do stay on top of all the trends. They follow customer trends, they follow athlete trends in terms of what we recommend, so they do try to really be prepared for what they can predict is gonna sell out well. Or sell well, I should say, not sell out. All right, why did the chat get smaller? Oh, okay. All right, back to your questions. Oops. Okay. Would I size up in the skirts or stay true to size? Heather Mogul asks, in the succulent skirt that Johnny Bones Jones is wearing. The succulent skirt I feel is true to size. I wear this in a size small, or excuse me, an extra small. And then also in the cellular skirt, I did wear this in an extra small, but it definitely is a wee bit tighter on me. Can you sit down, Johnny? Thank you. I still like this in an extra small. Let's see if I can fit it over the leggings. But when I sit down, it's not super cute. So I kind of would like, oh, this is real tight over leggings. This is just pretty tight in my stomach, but I feel like from a performance standpoint, you would want this to be a little bit tight. Whoop, whoop. But I would also be curious how this would fit me sizing up. Amanda Dela Cruz, thank you for subscribing. How cute are these though? I mean, I wouldn't wear it with leggings underneath it. Is this a vibe or no? Can I make this a trend? Is this a new trend? It makes you want to wiggle, and I like that, because that's what Bruce Wayne does. He wiggles, and like, if you're a wiggly person, you're happy, you know what I mean? But look, I just bent over, and you can see this is rolling a bit on me. Yeah, I have leggings underneath, but I think maybe sizing up in the cellular to be safe. The pink and ivory do look wicked cute together, don't they? Jenny Red 29, thanks for subscribing. Are the legs tight in the skirts? They are. So obviously I have leggings on, but they are a tight fit here. Not too tight though, but they do fit tight so that they stay in place. They're not moving around. Comparative to the Level Up shorts. Are any of you guys interested in the Level Up shorts? These have like a looser short underneath. So let me just keep undressing for the tubes. The Level Up shorts, you guys into these? These are more of a moment for those of you not looking for something as super tight. These are in an extra small too. So these do have the liner underneath and they're very loose. And then, you know, if you're short like me and you want to make them shorter, you can just roll them down like this. They are super comfortable. I want to say these were like $48 for the Level Up shorts. I love that they do have the liner underneath. Tons of basketball shorts, if you will, don't have the liner, and I don't like that. I do like the liner underneath. That looks... Okay, back to questions. Yeah, your Taylor Peterson's husband wants her to get the skirt. That was Jason's favorite look of mine, was the skirts. He was like, oh, that's really cute. So I think if you want to get your man on board with shopping today, buy yourself a little score and he'll be pleased with what he sees. Let's see, someone asked for... Do you guys have your lists ready to go? If you, that's what I would suggest too. Either download that spreadsheet I made or have your list together. I want you guys to just buy pieces that you 100% want and feel confident in. I will help you size as best I can. I'm gonna stick around too after the launch goes live. You guys can always DM me. If you're not shopping at this moment, feel free to reach out to me over DMs. I'll do the best I can to get back to you. Okay, should we size up an Aloe and Siren? I say no on Siren leggings. Siren leggings run true to size, extra small. However, the Aloe leggings, I say size up, although some athletes did not mention this. So, I mean, I thought I was a true extra small in Buffbunny collection, but I guess certain pieces I still run more of a small. So let me just show you the difference real quick here, guys. The black Aloe leggings, by the way, stunning. I'm obsessed with these leggings. They were not in my review video. I got these down in Houston. They were kind enough to give me the size small to try out. And then I have the Eden print green in the extra small. So I'm just gonna put the waistbands together to give you guys a little comparison. So look how itty bitty the Eden green is. So the size small black gives me probably almost like 3/4 of an inch in increased waistband length. And I just found that the size small in the Aloe fit me so much better. A couple of you asked about the scrunch detailing on the side. Is it bothersome? Is it tight? Not at all. You forget it's there, and I think it's just such a super cute detail. For me personally, size small on the Aloe, and those are the only leggings actually that I've had to size up in Buffbunny in a long time. I mostly wear an extra small, but I could not do that in the Aloe legging. Trin Ray, I'm really short too, but I thought the biker shorts looked cute on me. I have every single color of the bonsai biker shorts, and I feel like they look like only okay when I'm just standing there, but then when I throw like a little chunky sneaker on with them, or any kind of sneaker, it doesn't have to be a chunky sneaker, but any sneaker to give me a little height, I feel like they look really cute actually. So if it's something you're interested in that you think you'd wear, I don't care if you're short or not, you rock those 8-inch inseam bonsai biker shorts or the Legacy for more of a 7-inch length. If you're interested in the Bio bodysuit, the Bio bodysuit short inseam is 6 inches, so that's actually really a perfect length, I feel like, too. Um, Caitlin Risto says she can't decide between the Monarch and the Alpha Bra. Do I have a recommendation for someone that's larger chested? I'm afraid I would pop out of the Alpha Bra. Yeah, I still know my larger chested gals do like the Alpha Bra. I have heard that from many of them. I think sizing appropriately, you do have to be mindful of, are you confident with cleavage showing? The difference is going to be the Alpha is definitely going to give you a higher cleavage moment. It's not like the Monarch isn't as deep V cut as the Alpha. I think the fit is perfect on either of these. You're going to get more of a light support on the Alpha due to the back being so open. And the Monarch is very open in the back too. So it really comes down to that front detail, what you feel more comfortable with. I'm smaller chested. I love having my little titties on display in this because I feel like they actually give me a titty moment. And you guys know that's what I'm here for, is a titty moment. So it just depends on your comfort level. For my big chested girls, I think these look beautiful. They look really good on girls with implants too. Like Heidi looks incredible in both these bras, but it's got to be what you're comfortable with. Should we size up in the Spice jacket? All right, so the Spice jacket is like, it's not a tight fitting moment. It's a mesh, so it makes it very kind of movable, breathable. I got it in a size extra small. Look at me, I just keep layering. I feel like that episode of Friends with Joey, like, could I be wearing any more clothes? Anyways, okay. I digress. This is an extra small. Some of you have asked me comparatively to like the Phantom jacket or the Jazzercise jacket. I didn't get the Jazzercise jacket, but I have had the Phantom and the Nova. I would say this is in between. It doesn't fit as tight as the Phantom jacket. The mesh is just very forgiving. Now there isn't a lot of extra room in here. In this part there is, not so much the arms. And I think that's where most of us need to size, is for our arms if you carry any body fat there. But you do get a lot of room here. Look how much room is here. You don't get that in the Phantom jacket. Okay, so think about your arms, think about where you hold your body fat. For me, extra small, I like this. I like that it kind of fits my arms, but it's not overly tight where I feel like I'm suffocating. It's not overly tight where with a sports bra underneath, there's things sausaging out. So for me, very much true to size, but this is one of those pieces that's very versatile. If you want it to be a bit more like loose and flowy, then you can certainly size up. And that's just going to give you a little bit more room, you know? Yeah, you know, I like that in this collection. Oh, here comes Bruce Wayne and Steve. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. All my friends are here. This is it, guys. All of my friends. It's Bruce, Steve, Johnny Bones, and Mr. Corey here. These are my people. And you guys are my people too. I hope someday we can do this live in person. I'll have you know, if you were at my last launch party live, I did bring up that suggestion to the athlete manager, Sarah, and she brought it up to the team and Heidi. So we are still in COVID, but the boutique is opening in Houston. And I do hope to do something in the future for you guys that'll be really special. So just keep supporting me and hopefully we can keep growing this even bigger and bigger. So, all right, questions. Level Up shorts, are they true to size? Yes, these are an extra small, which seems to be my true to size for the most part for Buffbunny collection. Being that I am a shorter person, I wouldn't size up. They fit me nice in the waist, but you've got the stretchy, very stretchy draw elastic band in the shorts. And then you have the functional drawstring as well. So I wouldn't size up anymore in these. I say true to size very much so, unless you're someone that really wants them to fit looser in the tummy, which isn't something I need. If I'm in between sizes, should I size up for Legacy? Honestly, for Legacy, I've tried sizing up to a size small and I don't love the fit of them because I then feel like there's too much room in the stomach and I'm pulling them up a lot. But This is where it does very much depend on your personal preference. Are you someone that's okay with having to pull them up a little, but it ensures you don't have any pudging or sausaging? Or are you on the other side of things where you'd rather them be tighter fit and stay in place? That's how I urge you to decide. For leggings, I size down because I'd rather them be tighter fit. When it's a short, like a biker short, and they're gonna hit me in my thigh, I size up because I do not want that sausage moment.
Oh, we forgot to feed him.
Oh, geez, we're horrible parents. What's everyone drinking today? Anything? Okay, favorite bra this launch? Well, I love the Alpha bra, but quite honestly, this little moment, the Ivy crop top, which is a crop top, it's a sports bra, it can be worn for workouts, it can be worn with jeans or jean shorts. This, I feel like I'd be shook if this did not sell out. I really, really wish that they came out with this in more solid colors. Bruce Wayne is now laying on my foot. But you're gonna have the option of this in the black and then the Eden prints. And, oh man, he farted. Whew, he's stinking me out. Okay. Do your dogs fart? Do you guys understand when you feed your dog raw meat how bad those toots smell? I'm just trying to see if I'm missing anything on that. Details. Well, I don't know where it went, but anyways, you've got the option of this in the Onyx Black or the Eden prints. I wish it came out in more solid colors, but I do find it very supportive, actually. And I know the bustier chested athletes also loved this piece. This was kind of one of those ones across the board that we all loved. So it doesn't necessarily have a built-in bra per se, but what they did, let me show you. Try to not have all my things in the shot. Put this inside out so you guys can see. Inside out, I know I'm showing you the black, but hopefully you can see the detailing. So it's not a built-in bra, but they've got a seam running across lengthwise and then vertically so that the boob pads both stay right in place. The boob pads are removable. But what I like about this too, because you know how sometimes you can really see the boob pads through the top? I'm not really getting that with many items throughout this launch. The Ivy crop top as well. Like, I like to leave my boob pads in, so I was super pleased that you really can't see them through here. What are the bra pads like in the Monarch bra? They're like the normal boob pads in here, guys, that just kind of come right in and out. I don't know if you feel like you can see them, but I don't really feel like they're visible, which I like. What do you guys think about the Aloe sports bra as well? I think this is super cute. I've got this in the Eden print green. I kind of want it in black. This is a shorter length though, comparative. Where you have this extra band on the Monarch, you don't really get as much length in a bra like this. If I had to choose between the Botanical and the Alpha, which would I choose to minimize side boob? Well, they did, let's see, I would say, I think they're gonna be pretty comparative, quite honestly, in terms of side boob. The Alpha, it does come over a little bit more, an effort to not give you as much side boob. You actually have about the same amount of material on the side. The cup itself, like the front of the Alpha, really does kind of cut across nicely. So I think you'll be good to go with either of these. I think the Botanical is just going to be a safer bet across the board for my larger chested ladies, but again, the Alpha bra is beautiful, and I've heard that even the larger chested athletes really do enjoy it. For those on Instagram, if you want to join me on YouTube, that is where I'm answering the majority of my questions, and that is where you guys have a chance to win some gift cards from Buffbunny Collection. So I will be giving away a couple more here pretty soon, but you do have to be over on my YouTube, Kara Corey Fit Life, and you do have to be subscribed. So we are about 45 minutes out from the launch, and just a reminder to enter in support code Kara when you shop today. Go ahead and send me your screenshots as well to be entered into my giveaway. Yes, all the sports bras launching today do have the built-in bra. You can see in my giveaway photo there, I am wearing the Alpha bra. Love that, it's beautiful. You can see where comparative to the Monarch, it's a bit more of a chestier moment. But all the bras today, this is a huge sports bra launch, right? We've got the Monarch, we've got the Alpha, we've got Aloe, Botanical, we've got the Synthesis crop, we've got the Ivy crop. We got all kinds of stuff launching today. This is one of the biggest launches. I reviewed all 24, 25 pieces in my review video. So if I'm not getting to your question here and you're like, crap, man, I need to look at this, go to my YouTube review video. Timestamps are in the description box for you guys, so you can go ahead, click on it real quick and double check any kind of comments or questions you have on that item. Favorite shirt? Ooh, great, I'm glad you asked this. So we haven't talked about this yet, but this is the one thing that I may go back in and shop more of. I was a naughty girl on the Under the Sea launch and spent way too much money. No regrets. But the Rainforest crop is like my favorite crop they've ever come out with. It definitely won't look good with these shorts, so let's take these off. But it's such a good crop. I don't know if you guys are like into crops in terms of like a little oversized t-shirt moment, but I love having more of these in my wardrobe. This is the prickly pear color, so it's just a beautiful color. And the fit is just so cute. I mean, I probably wouldn't pair it with the Siren leggings, but this is so pretty. I love it. I paired this with the black flow shorts when I was in Houston. How cute. I want to get it in black and ivory. That's okay, right? I'm allowed to buy just like a couple things. So you've got the little peekaboo moment in the back. I'll probably rip out this tag. And then the other thing that some people did were like flip it around and wear it on the other side too. I'm kind of basic and boring. This isn't so much my moment, but it looks cute as well. I just like this more for like a basic tee. So this is one of my favorites because of the fit of it. I love the Triton tee as well in the last launch, but I like that this is just kind of like so cute, right? I could wear it for a workout or wear it with like jeans. I like that the actual sleeve on the shirt itself is not too baggy, so that when I go like this, you can't see what's going on in there. It's just the perfect fit for me. I wear this in an extra small, and I do find the Rainforest crop to be true to size as well. Oh, and you can always just do like a little doodad like this and put it up like that. So if you guys want me to do an outfit change, let me know what you'd like me to try on. I can certainly take a quick intermission. You guys know I change in like 2 seconds. I'm a pro at this. The other thing we have too is the stem tank. If you're wondering why I look like a drunk, it's just because the dog is below me. The stem tank is our one long flowy tank top from this launch, and I have it in ivory. I really like the ivory too. How pretty is the ivory? So I like this because I am someone that gets insecure with my lower stomach. So on days when I'm feeling like a fluff ball, I can just wear this, okay? You've got lots of room in here, so you still stay nice and cool. You've got the jersey mesh. So it's a combo of Nimbus fabric on front, jersey mesh on back. Okay, cute, right? So it's not gonna give you like a ton of, it's not gonna like form fit to you. It's gonna be more flowy, but you can always style it up if you wanna make it a bit more form fitting. how much stretch is in Energy versus Newbury? They're both super duper stretchy. I would say the Energy fabric though is the stretchiest fabric Buffbunny collection has ever come out with. So if you're looking for a super stretchy moment, Energy fabric is fantastic. That's why I prefer it in my sports bras, because I find it to feel the most comfortable on the skin. It's the most lightweight, so you don't ever get like that like pain in your traps. It's just such a comfortable fabric. You can wear it all day long. The Newbury is comfortable as well and very, very stretchy, but Energy takes the cake when it comes to stretchiest. Yes, every sports bra, the boob pads that are in there are removable. I know many of you don't like the boob pads, so that's something you can take out. We haven't talked about the green thumb crop yet either. I haven't seen many questions on that. Just kind of curious for those folks that like a piece like this. I was very surprised in how much I enjoyed this. This is something that's like, I love having these little zip down jackets in my wardrobe because I do wear them all year round to the gym. I don't care if it's 90 out, I don't ever roll up to the gym and walk in looking like this. It's just not my personal comfort. So I always kind of like to start my workout with something like this. And the green thumb crop is made with Energy fabric, so it's very comfortable. How pretty is this? I wore this to Houston and I literally wore it like every day. It's just cute by itself, like thrown over something. You do have the thumb holes in it, and then it hits a little bit different on the waist. So I just kind of wanted to show you where it hits with the Siren leggings, because the Siren leggings do kind of dip down a bit. And it's just slightly mock-necked right there. You can zip it all the way up. You've got so many options. This is super cute. This is coming in your Eden prints. It's coming in black onyx. So you've got some options. Do you guys like that little coat? I like that it's different in that it hits in the waist different. So this is an onyx black, Eden print green, and then the Eden print pink. Morgan, if you don't have this pink on your list, I suggest it. I adore this pink. I did a pink comparison, and this is probably my favorite pink that Buffbunny Collection's ever come out with. Yeah, Brianna, not many people have talked about this jacket. I'm actually surprised. I really do like this. I think it's nice that it's a different length. And in terms of fit, I would say it's comparable to like the Phantom jacket or the Spice jacket. There is some stretch there, but it is fitted, okay? So if you want more room, you could size up. It's not gonna make it a ton longer, but you know. Yeah, so I'm like you too, Diana. Like, I like having longer jackets that cover up the bum a bit, or like your cooch. This will not do that for you, so just depends. Ooh, what piece do I think is the best bang for your buck? That's a good question. I mean, I would say, number one, I did fall in love with the Vine bodysuit. This, to me, is like a twofer. You're getting a tank top built in with essentially like almost Rosa pocket leggings, because I mean, they're Energy fabric, but you have the leggings on them. These do have a built-in shelf bra in here, so very supportive. It's adjustable as well. So you're getting kind of the best of both worlds, because this bodysuit, check out my Instagram photo. I just showed a couple little ways you could style it, but this can be styled so many ways for lifestyle. This can be a during the day look. It can be, the dog's giving me dirty looks because I'm hitting him in the face with the leggings. Sorry, buds. But it can also be styled for nighttime, worn with some heels, throw like a little moto jacket over it, and then also perfect for workouts. Like I said, I won't wear this to the gym, but I do my cardio on my Peloton bike a lot, so for a spin class, this is perfect. And for those of you like, well, how do you go to the bathroom? You pull the top down. It's really not that complicated to wear this and go to the bathroom. So let me know if you guys want. I'll try this on. How fast do I think it'll sell? I feel like this is a niche or niche?
Niche?
I feel like this is a niche type item, so I don't think it'll sell out just because it's not for everyone, and I understand and I respect that. So I don't foresee it selling out, but I could be totally wrong because I was not on board with the bodysuits when I first saw them. I was like, meh, that's just not it for me. And then after I wore them, worked out in them, lifestyle, fashion them, I was like, holy shit, like this is good. So bang for your buck. I think this bodysuit right here, absolutely.
I'm gonna pull up some pictures for him with the bodysuit.
I'd like to change soon because I'm not.
Okay. Why don't, Kara, you want to
You need to pick a winner too, though. It's 1:24. The lunch is going live.
Well, let's show them the bodysuit pictures.
Okay.
Because they'll get a good idea of how it looks.
Yeah, let's show that.
Let me find it. Okay. We will do screen share. Sorry for hopping in here. Certain people on your channel hate me, so they don't want to see me.
They shouldn't. Don't be here if you don't like the whole fam bam.
Exactly.
All right.
No. How do I get there, Boo?
Screen share.
Display capture. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. So.
Do you guys see these photos? So we're gonna go through these are just some quick photos we grabbed yesterday because I wasn't here to do content shots, but looks really cute with like the little fanny pack, a hat. This is the bomber jacket that came out with Let's Get Toned.
Like, I didn't think I'd like this on you.
I love it.
And you look super hot.
You think so?
Yeah, look how hot you look.
When I first put it on, you're like, I don't understand what it is.
I didn't understand what it was.
But now you
and
like
then,
that.
But then you were like modeling it. I'm like, look it.
Not bad, right?
I'm a lucky boy.
Bruce wiggled to that.
He did wiggle to that. Bruce is underneath the table.
So cute. All right, let me get back here and shut that off.
Do you want to change and I'll take a winner?
Yeah, so we're gonna make sure you guys are active in those comments. Jason is gonna pick a giveaway winner here. I'm just looking at your comments. I love getting feedback from you guys on what you love. Let me know in the comments too what stands out to you, what doesn't, what you're definitely gonna shop for. Keep asking those questions. I'm gonna change. What should I put on, doll? A bodysuit or? What do you guys want to see on me? Did anyone put that in the comments? Or a skirt moment?
Why don't you ask these guys what they want to see?
On Instagram, is there something in particular you guys want to see me try
We'll let
on?
Instagram pick what they want to see this time.
Rainwater blue in the Alpha Bra, 100%. Alpha Bra over Monarch, 100%. I do love this desert pink too, though. I was going to do an outfit change.
Okay.
What would you guys like to see? I do have the spice jacket.
About to pick a winner. About to pick a winner. About to pick a winner. You go change, Boo.
I don't know what I'm changing into yet.
Okay. Woo! I'm going to scroll up.
Bodysuit, it is, kids.
And you can't win twice, just so you know, peeps. If I randomly pick somebody that won this launch, or, you know, half hour ago, I got to repick. All right, just letting it scroll, eyes closed, wherever it stops. Caitlin Gillespie. Am I saying that right? Caitlin Gillespie or Gillespie. You just won a $50 Buff Bunny gift card. So please email karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com and then I'll respond to that with your Buff Bunny gift card code. And also, I think Kara already mentioned this to you guys. She put together a spreadsheet. I'm gonna pull that up right now while she changes. I will do a screen share. And Caitlin, as soon as you get that email over, I'll go in the other room in a second and send you your gift card. Alright, so Kara put this together. Here is, you can find the link to this in the Buff Bunny Blooming Collection video. Everybody has access to it. It's great for your shopping. And Kara is back.
See how quick that was to put on?
So I'm gonna hide the display capture and
Oh,
boom, she's back. All right. I'm
Back
gonna go
and
check the
bodysuit's
email.
on.
Caitlin Gillespie won.
Cool. Congrats, Caitlin. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you grab some goodies today. Look how quick that was to put on. So quick. A lot of you are like, it seems like it'd be hard to put on. It took me 2 seconds. I went pee too while I was gone. Wow. How good does this look? Like, I've not been having body confident days either, and putting this on and actually the bio bodysuit, both of them made me feel very confident. I'm just gonna zhuzh up the ladies. So this does have a built-in bra to it, and there are so many ways you can style this, which is why I said I think it's a lot of bang for your buck. You can throw like a little jacket over it. This is perfect if you don't want to be someone who's constantly hiking up your pants. I love this. Like, I was not expecting to love this as much as I did, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get banged wearing this today. You know what I'm saying? I like how it looks with a little moment wrapped around your waist. Just like a little, I'm cute, I'm carefree. If I want to work out, I could. Or if I just want to like look put together, I could go out to dinner in this. The spice jacket I have is an extra small. What do you guys think? I love this. Aloe bra band. Is it more compressive than the Nubri bra bands? The Aloe bra band, that's a mouthful, is really short. And yes, I would say it's a bit more compressive. You have a seam underneath here, so it really does sit, it sits nice in place. I was very impressed with that. There's no under boob. I feel like maybe this wouldn't be the preferred bra for my chestier ladies. If you're just someone who prefers a longer line sports bra, this may not be it, but I found this to be really cute, really pretty, and surprisingly the straps on it, you can kind of move them a couple different ways, but they actually do stay in place, which I was not expecting either. Rosa pocket leggings, can't decide on the color. I feel like you have the choice of onyx black, quarry gray, rainwater blue, and agave green. Those are some beautiful colors. If you're cool with like going with a lighter color where it could show a little cellulite, I just love the rainwater blue. I feel like you need to grab something in the rainwater blue. But you can't go wrong with any of those colors. The agave green is beautiful. This is the agave green in the bonsai biker shorts. We haven't talked much about these shorts, you guys, but they're beautiful. They are totally seamless up top. If you liked the Loch Ness leggings, then you'll love the bonsai biker shorts. I did these in an extra small. They fit perfect. I had no sausaging. Very, very stretchy. The material is fantastic. There's just a basic detail on the back. And these are your 8-inch biker shorts, but I thought they looked really cute. And actually this paired with this, so cute. Really, really cute look. All right, let me get a drink. Cheers to anyone who's drinking. Okay. I know, I was not anticipating such a good launch back to back. Like the Under the Sea was just one of my favorites. And so I wasn't expecting like something so big and fantastic to launch so quickly, but sometimes it just works that way. She does try to spread them out a little bit, but it's hard. Both really great launches. Last month was lots of pops of color and neutrals, and then this month is just a bit more like soft, muted tones, which I think really speak to a lot of people too. If you're not into as poppy of colors, you know, this is your time to grab some like pastel moments. This is probably the last time you're gonna get like the pastel pops of color, so that's why I highly suggest, if you're into the rainwater blue or the desert pink or like the Eden prints, I would grab something. Does the green thumb, I scroll to a comment and then I lose it. Dang. Okay, Abigail didn't like the aloe bra. Does Legacy show more sweat than the Rosa Pocket? They're the same exact material, so you get the same sweat in either of them. It's just gonna depend on the color. I love that some people are at work watching this. You guys are the real MVPs. You, my Corey crew at work, sneaking it in. Love you for that. Does the agave show cellulite? No, actually I did not feel like, at least in the biker shorts, I didn't get any solid agave leggings, but I did not feel like this color showed any kind of cellulite on me. I have it in the bodysuit as well. I posted some pictures of the bodysuit yesterday. Love it. No, it's a beautiful color. You're gonna be safer with this color than you would be like on the rainwater blue, I'd say. Sorry. Legacy leggings or Rosa? I prefer the Legacy leggings just because, one, I don't really need pockets on my leggings, and two, I love the detailing on the back of the Rosa legging with that beautiful butterfly seam detailing. How is the bodysuit for a tall torso? Believe it or not, I am short, but I have a long torso. This is very, very stretchy, so even for my longer torso gals, you have quite a bit of room here. Here's my measuring tape. I had my measuring tape for this reason. So, from the top of my shoulder down to, there's a seam right here that kind of goes to the waistband, and that is showing on me to be about 21 inches. 21 inches to the top of the seam. If I take her down right into, yeah, this is real inappropriate for YouTube. If I take it down to where it hits in the middle of the crotch gusset, that is about 28 inches. Your inseam on the leggings are 26 inches. I'm wearing an extra small, but those lengths are gonna be relatively similar regardless of how you size. I do feel like I'm someone with a longer torso. The beauty of this, you have adjustability here in your straps. So you can adjust this to kind of provide a little more length down here if you want the girls to be a little bit perkier. You have options. I would size according to your legging size. If you're in between sizes on the bodysuit, I'd quite honestly size down because of the fit, and you don't want like too much crotch, you know? You don't want crotch drop. You want that to be nice and locked in. You don't want extra fabric on a bodysuit. Does the Legacy show, I already answered that, I'm so sorry. How does the Ivy fit on the side? The Revolution bra gives me a bit of a chicken wing if I don't size up, says Savannah. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the chicken wing, but the Ivy crop, you've got a lot of fabric here. It fits you like a tank, you know, like a little halter tank. So I feel like you won't have any issues with this. The other thing is that the Revolution bra is Newbury fabric, and I feel like the fit is a bit tighter where you can have more pudging. And I do not get that with the Ivy crop, and a lot of other athletes love this as well. Even though you have all the straps back here, it's just very comfortable and flattering on all body types. All right, let's see what we got. Instagram, did you already speak on how you felt the fit of the succulent skirt was? Yeah, Johnny Bones Jones is wearing it right now, but the succulent skirt was my favorite. Out of the two, we have the succulent, which is just the regular like nylon spandex on the top. The waistband has a nice stretch to it. Thank you, Johnny, for being my assistance today. My assistant, you're welcome. It's beautiful, true to size. I wear an extra small in the succulent skirt. If you had to pick one skirt today, which I feel like you should, I want you guys to go outside of the box. I want you to wear things that are a little bit different. If, you know, if it speaks to you, and maybe it's out of your comfort zone, Johnny knows, but we both feel like it's time to step out of your comfort zone. That's why this launch is called the Blooming Launch. We are blooming into who we are meant to be. We are blooming into new people. We are getting better each and every day. And I love adding in new pieces like this. Something so simple as wearing a bodysuit, something I never thought I would wear, you know, especially if I'm lacking a little body confidence, to be able to throw on a bodysuit and feel hot and have my husband enjoy looking at me like that. It's just a good feeling, and I love that about Buffbunny collection. Genuinely, a lot of the pieces make me feel confident. That's why I love this brand. That's why I've aligned myself with this brand for so long, because they also try to come up with things that maybe speak to different body types. The canopy top, it didn't work for me, but I feel like this is something that, you know, Nancy, one of the other athletes, she looks fantastic in this top. I was like, man, that looks so good on her, but it didn't look good on me. The Level Up shorts, they're more of a basketball short. They're not something that I put on and feel super confident in, but everyone's body type is different. So finding these pieces, and the fact that Buffbunny collection is trying to speak to different body types, they're stepping outside the box and doing that, I think is so important, and I love that about them. All right, don't size up on the succulent skirt, but I think size up. Yes, size up in the cellular, lovelies. So this is the one that I have in this beautiful ivory color. This one runs tighter than the succulent. Cellular with the mesh, size up. You will thank me for that. This one will be just a little too tight, I think, for most of you if you go to your true size. Thanks for everyone writing support code Kara in the chat box. I appreciate that reminder. And I am doing my giveaway for you guys too, so instructions are there. Either email me at my email or send it to me over on Instagram. I will get back to each and every one of you. I enjoy seeing what you shopped. It's more than just entering you into the giveaway. I like hearing what you purchased. I like seeing what you purchased. And then I like your thoughts after you've received it and worn it. This past review video, sorry I'm burping. This past review video I did feature a few of your comments in my video, so thank you for that. Thank you for taking the time to provide me with feedback. The shorts underneath the skirts do squeeze a little bit. That is true, answering over here on Instagram. They are a tighter short. They meant to do that, is my understanding. They're supposed to really kind of hold you in place. So especially on the succulent short and a little bit, especially on the cellular short and a little bit on the succulent, I do get a little pudging with this liner underneath, but I did feel like with being active, the short stays in place. So I think that's really important. You don't really want a loose fitting short under a skirt, you know? So okay. What is my thigh measurement? Worried that the shorts might be too restrictive. Well, they hit me at about 4 inches down. I have some meaty thighs. I'm about 21 inches around my thigh where the skirt hits, just for reference. That's not really what bothered me about the shorts or the skirts. The waist is like the most important to me, and where it hit me in my waist. Smallest part of my waist is about 28 inches. I don't have as tiny of a waist as some other people do for wearing an extra small. I'm a little bit straighter versus like Ving in my stomach. Not complaining about it, just giving that measurement to you guys for reference. Does the bodysuit gap in your lower back? It actually doesn't. This is black, so it's harder for you to tell probably, but there is no gaping. That's why I really like it. If there was gaping, I'd tell you guys to size down, but no, it fits me perfectly. And even in the bio bodysuit, I didn't have any gaping back there either. The bio bodysuit, in comparison, is a bit, it's got the open back wings there, if you will. And I didn't really have any gaping here either. This one is not adjustable though, so just note on that. You cannot adjust the straps on that one. Huh? Yeah. You didn't have the how to enter my athlete code, right?
I didn't.
Okay. Okay. At a 24-inch waist, should I get an extra small in the cellular skort still then? Jordan, yeah, that's a tiny waist. I think you'd be okay in an extra small, especially if you normally wear extra small in the leggings. I think that'll definitely fit you. Thank you, Chelsea. I'm so happy to hear when I can help you guys size accordingly. I really do try to, maybe I don't tell you get this size, but I try to help you kind of talk through and think about all the things that will be important for you when choosing your size, if that makes sense. All right, we are 15 minutes out from the launch, so 15 minutes, launch is going live. This will be a good time to either use my spreadsheet to circle what items you're gonna buy, write your list, make sure you write down support code Kara, make sure you take the time to get your screenshot after the fact. I did speak with Heidi about this, and they are looking at making some improvements on the website. They may eventually be doing a customer, like you can make a customer profile that will track your orders and things like that. So they are always making improvements. It's really, really cool. If you guys haven't checked out my vlog with Heidi, you'll get some behind the scenes insight as to how the warehouse goes down, how your packages get picked, packed, and sent out for shipment. So really, really cool. I think you guys would enjoy that vlog for those of you that are fans of the brand.
Plus, they gotta hear your Uber story.
Yeah, plus I have a really funny Uber story if you're into that.
Kara can tell a story pretty good.
I haven't worn Nike in years. I think when I wore Nike, I was a size small, honestly. Thoughts on side boob in the Ivy? I didn't get any side boob on the Ivy, but I mean, I'm a small chested gal. I don't really get a lot of side boob. I didn't get any on the Ivy. There's actually quite a bit of material there that even like your bustier girls will not. I think you're really all gonna enjoy this top. It really looked flattering on every athlete I saw wear it, regardless of body type, shape, and chest size. We have another giveaway to do still.
Yep. We're gonna do it like, we have to do it before, we have to give them time. So 150, we're gonna pick a winner. 150, you guys, we're gonna pick a winner. So stick around. Rapid fire questions, let me know. Bodysuit sizing, large, bra, and medium leggings. I've been telling folks to go with your legging size, honestly, because it's so super duper stretchy in both the bodysuits that I think it's gonna be more important to size down, because if you size up, you're gonna have a lot of extra fabric. And a bodysuit is not a thing you want extra fabric in. You want it to kind of snatch. You want it to like show all the goods. Right, so that's my advice. And I do know a couple people sized up in it, nervous sizing for the bra, and they felt like they had a little bit of a drop crotch. So, what tops come with a built-in pad or bra launching other than the Ivy? So all the bras have the boob pads in there, if that's what you mean. Your Synthesis Crop, your Alpha, your Monarch, your Botanical, your Aloe. They all have the boob pads in there that are removable. There's 4, yeah. Huh? Yeah, we can do more. I got 4. So, Move it to the...
All right, we're gonna be picking 2 more winners, just so you guys know. Maybe we'll do one after the launch goes live. I don't know.
Yeah, let's do one now.
We'll do one now, and then we'll do one after
About 2:15ish.
2:15.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't you pick this one? Get the comments going.
Which bra do I prefer for runners? Probably my favorite would be the Botanical or the Synthesis. I do prefer the Legacy over Rosa's. Which bra for HIT? I think Botanical or Ivy. Do we have to type in the athlete code? Oh no, you just type in the athlete code when you're checking out, you guys. After you've got all your goodies in your cart and you're going to check out, it'll ask you, do you have an athlete you want to support? It's the same spot that you would enter like a gift card code, but you're going to put in my name, Kara, K-A-R-A, and that should enter in and that'll credit me. I also have a link if you do buffbunny.com/Kara. If you take a moment to enter that right now, you guys, in your computers for your browser, open your new browser, your new tab, buffbunny.com backslash Kara. That's gonna guarantee if something happens and my code whips out of there and you didn't even know it, I'll still get credit. So it's just a foolproof way of making sure I get supported during this launch. We're gonna pick a winner right now. Unfortunately, Instagram, my winners are over on YouTube, so feel free to hop on over there and join me. So let's pick a winner. Are you guys having fun? How many people are in the chat? Do we know?
Well, there's 373 watching right now.
Okay.
Oops, I don't like how it does that. Okay. So, right here.
Watermelon Wave, Alani New. Oof, it's good.
Alright, pick one. I'll have my finger right here, and you scroll up and down. Yeah, scroll up and down. Find one. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Well, oh, no, it's still going, so I can't. I gotta look. I can't not look because then it moves. Kelsey Birch. Did we pick her yet?
Nope.
Kelsey Birch, you're the winner, my next winner for a $50 Buff Bunny Collection gift card. And I just want to mention, you guys, these are not in collaboration with Buff Bunny Collection. I use my own money, take my time, I go and I buy these gift cards ahead of time so that I can give them on out to you.
$1,000 and stuff. So
I use my own money that I make from these launches to give back to you guys each and every launch. Not every athlete does that. I understand not everyone can, but I make sure the commission I earn from this, I give back to you guys. I want to thank you, and this is the only way I know how to right now until I can come meet you, hug you, squeeze you, and talk about our favorite pieces together. So I hope you guys appreciate this. Kelsey Birch, shoot me on over an email, karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. Once you do that, Jason's gonna head on in and he's gonna send you over your $50 gift card, so congrats.
And one more at what, 2:15?
We're gonna do one more at 2:15.
I'll set my alarm so we don't forget.
Stick around, I'm gonna hang out after the launch as well, so we're 9 minutes out from the launch. Whoop, whoop. What you all getting? What questions do you have for me? Yes, thank you, Jason, for all he does. He puts this all together, from the video editing, all the lights, all the things, the YouTube, I mean, he just does so much. So that's why I say thank you from my family and I, because Jason spends a lot of time on these launches as well. He doesn't get the benefit of getting to wear all the cute clothes like I do, so, and Bruce Wayne too. See his little Batman ears down here? Hi, babies. Hello. You kiss me. I kiss you because I love you. Okay. Last minute questions. Let's go. It's go time, kids. Would I recommend sizing down on the stem tank? I was true to size on the stem tank. I felt like extra small fit me perfect. So I don't think you need to size down. True to size. Some people may want to size up if they want it like a looser fit. Is the Iris tank sizing the same as the stem? Yes, it is. Pretty much exactly the same. That's probably the most comparable fit. Good point. Thank you, Emily Yar. Thank you for entering in the URL now, Jordan. That's super helpful. Okay. Best bra this launch for running. I thought I answered that, but I would say Botanical, honestly. This is a beautiful bra, you guys. It looks really, really pretty. Botanical. Dreamy leggings. Oh, we haven't had those in a minute. Oh, I love the Dreamy leggings though, Jordan. If you're eyeing those from a past launch, they're actually a very nice legging. I wear those to work out, but I also like wearing them at nighttime. They're one of my favorite ones to grab, like when I'm just lounging around the house on a weekend. If in between sizes, should we size up? Oh, I hate that I keep losing the questions. If in between sizes, should I size up in the Siren? Siren are very stretchy, so honestly, if in between sizes, probably size down, because I'm worried if you size up too much, you're going to be yanking on them the entire time. I'm in between an extra small and small. Did you have extra room in the Siren leggings? I often go with a small and I have extra fabric. Yeah, so I don't think a size small would work for me in the Siren leggings. They're very stretchy in the energy fabric, so I do wear an extra small. Scrunchie is coming in the Rainwater Blue. I actually want to grab that. I really like Buffbunny scrunchies. You're going to have the option of scrunchies, headbands, and glute bands in the succulent print. Between the Eden print and Periwinkle, which one will you choose? Diana asks. I love the Eden print, but that Rainwater Blue is just so stunning. I mean, it just looks gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's just so pretty. It pairs, I love how it pairs with black. Is anybody buying the canopy top? I can try it on just so you see it. Let's see. Monarch bra, will it be okay to follow the chart sizing? Yes, you can follow the chart sizing on the Monarch bra. That should be pretty accurate. So I'm just throwing the canopy top on over the bodysuit. This has some options for adjustability on it. Sorry. Thank you. So there's the canopy top, you guys. It's cute. It's a really nice material. It's like this lightweight mesh color. I think it's cuter when you like singe it all the way up. And then you could also hide these if you want, or make it looser. Alpha bra, true to size. Yes, Alpha bra I do feel like is true to size. I wear an extra small in that bra. And I have it in ivory. And so I'll show you right here in the giveaway. You can see what it looks like on me. It looks very pretty. I love it paired with the ivory cellular skirt. Are you guys anxious? You're stressed? I hope you know what you want. If you're unsure, please ask me. We're 4 minutes out, and I'd love to help you guys figure out what you'd like. Favorite item in the Rainwater Blue? The only... Oh, geez, you guys. The Legacy leggings are my absolute favorite in the Rainwater Blue. I'd also like to grab, you've got options with sports bras in the Rainwater Blue. So the Rainwater Blue is coming in, I believe, the Alpha bra, the Monarch sports bra, the Rosa pocket legging. If in between sizes, size up or down in the Monarch bra, definitely size down. That one's nice and open back. So size down on that so that it fits you. If I'm between sizes, should I size up for the Legacy? I don't, I size down. I mean, extra small is my true to size. So it depends. I worry if you size up, you're gonna have too much stretch and too much fabric in the stomach area where you're gonna be constantly pulling them up. So for me, I say size down if in between. When I first tried the Legacy, I tried them in a size small, and I definitely felt like they looked more flattering on me in an extra small. All right, are you guys nervous? What about this Spice jacket? This is launching in tons of colors. This is great year round because it's lightweight, it's mesh, it's breathable. Oh, this color, how pretty. I love it, love it, love it, love it. In the Dreamy, I say those are true to size, but if in between, I'd size up. I think I wore Dreamy in a size small, to be honest with you, Jordan. Should I get the sports bra or the Spice jacket? I say pick what you're gonna wear more or what you need more of. If you already have tons of sports bras and you don't have a lot of zip up jackets, then grab How cute does this look? Is this a vibe or what? Like, this looks friggin' cute, you guys. This is the best bang for your buck right here. I've said it now a bunch of times, but this bodysuit, it's it. In the Botanical Sports Bra, that is made with energy fabric, so I'm true to size on that. I wear an extra small. If in between, I would size down. Holy crap, we are 2 minutes out, you guys. What are you gonna do? Support code Kara when you shop. Send me your screenshots. Let me know what questions you have. If you're still working through your list, I got you, I'm here. My all-time favorite jacket from Buffbunny collection would probably have to be the Phantom jacket. I would say I wear that one the most. I think they still have it available in the flame color, which is beautiful. Oh, also you guys, you don't have to shop the Blooming launch in particular. Anything you buy on Buffbunny collection within this next week will enter you into the giveaway. So if you're looking at items from Under the Sea, which as well, that is also my favorite launch ever. If you're looking at one of the past launches, there's tons of inventory, so you'll be entered into the giveaway regardless, so don't you worry about that. Keep hitting refresh, you guys. We are 1 minute out from the launch. I am gonna still be doing one more giveaway over here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So if you wanna keep hanging out with me, I'd love to hear what you bought. I also would like to open up the website too because I wanna see what it looks like. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm gonna open that up with you too, and then I'll end up sharing my screen so we can kind of look at things together. Oh, their website's still sleeping. You can always do buffbunny.com/Kara as well, you guys, to make sure that you, oh, the site's live, you guys. So get on in there, do your shopping. Let's do a display capture scenario. Screen share, right? No, display capture, Jay? Is that what I do? All right, guys, support code Kara when you check out. Go on over to the website and get all your things. I love that you guys still join me too, even for those of you that aren't watching. I'm gonna do an Instagram post very quick. Anna, yes, the bodysuit is super duper stretchy. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm actually sharing my screen, am I? Oh, yes, I am. All right, guys, go shopping? Nope. I'm gonna do an Instagram post if you wanna just take a look at the website for a bit. Show the things.
Let's see. We're still here. Computer's getting hot. It's running loud.
Is it? Yeah. It just got like that too.
Did it?
Yeah, I wasn't doing that before.
A lot of lights in here.
Yeah, that's true too. Alright, get my post ready.
And we'll pick another winner in 15 minutes as well. Are you screen sharing? Doesn't look like you're not screen sharing.
I thought I was.
No, display capture is this.
Shit.
Come on, noob.
Yeah,
Go
I don't
live scene.
have my thing right
Display
now.
capture. Now you're on the right thing.
Post.
Alright, now you're on the right thing. Where's Buffbunny? Website. There we go. There we go.
I don't have that picture downloaded.
What picture?
That's weird. Okay.
The one you wanted?
The one you told me to use.
Don't forget code Kara at checkout. I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see if anything's already sold
Did you
out.
say this one first, Jay?
Yes. Nothing out of stock yet, it doesn't look like. It'd say right here, right? Would it be
Yeah.
like X'd out if so?
Yeah, I wouldn't think anything would be sold out that quick.
Man, some people are fast.
Peeps are quick.
Bianca got everything she wanted.
Trinity, I like the ivory. Hope you guys are getting everything you want. If you have any last minute questions, I'm here to answer. I'm just doing an Instagram post right now, so you can show me love over there too. Send me your screenshots. I hope you guys are getting everything you want. Buffbunny Collection really does a nice job with getting in a lot of inventory preparing for these launches. So let me know who I sold on the Vine bodysuit because I'm obsessed. They need to bring back the skirt. What, did it sell out?
Where is it?
Couldn't have sold out yet, did it?
Where is it? Where would it be?
It'd be in the new collection there.
There it is. Maybe it's out of I don't see it in the ivory. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Sold out in ivory?
No, it's there. It looks like all the sizes are there. Rainwater blue score. Let me refresh this just to see. I don't see anything sold out yet, boo.
Okay.
Oh, on the Canadian site, the skirt sold out in most
Okay.
sizes.
They do have different inventories.
Yeah. Ashley L said it opened early, apparently.
Oh, really?
Let me see here. Where was I? Funny collection. Let's check out some of Kara's pictures here.
Good idea.
And there's Mr. Bruce Wayne for everyone. Keeps popping up in the middle as I'm scrolling through. There's some black. Alright. You almost done down there?
1 second.
These guys are probably getting bored of me. Alright. 10 minutes till we pick a new winner for a $50 Buffbunny Collection gift card. And that'll be the last one that Kara gives out today. She's almost done.
Just trying to do an Instagram photo, you guys.
I told her to have everything typed up in her
I
Samsung
didn't
Notes
have
first.
time. I ran out.
You said you did already.
Mm-mm.
It's all there. Going back. Going back to Streamlabs. Display capture hide. There you go.
Plus, I gotta do like my story swipe ups too, so people know.
Stand up and do that. Check the battery.
If you know, you know.
23% left. We good.
Oh, we all kinds of good.
Last time it ran out on us. Probably older battery.
How's it going? How we doing over here, guys? Oh, let's see. Did you get everything you wanted? What'd you miss out on? If you have any extra, like, last minute questions, keep me posted. I am happy to help you. It'll probably be easier for me to answer questions here versus on my Instagram because you guys always start sending me your screenshots right away, so your questions could get lost. Or if you have a question and I miss it in my DMs, you can write it on my Instagram feed too. Yes, sometimes I'm like you too. Sometimes if something's still in stock a week later, I'll be like, okay, it was meant to be, and then I'll go back in and buy it. Like I said, I may buy myself a couple things, but I was such a naughty girl the last launch. I'm like, I'm here for you guys. If I'm gonna shop, I'll do it later. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. What do you do with the screenshot? Great question. All you need to do is either send it to my email, karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, or if you're on Instagram, then send it over to my DMs. So, yay, I'm glad you got the rainwater blue. I am telling you, you guys are going to regret not getting something in the rainwater blue. It looks so pretty on every single skin tone. Sorry, I'm a little burpy from my Alani Nu. So we're going to do a giveaway here in a little bit too. You guys are shaking. You guys get as nervous as I do. You ended up getting the Ivy Top in Eden Green. Yes. Code Kara. Whoop whoop. Oh, I love that you guys have fun with these launches. I seriously always look forward to these. Like, I get really nervous for my YouTube reviews because I want them to be perfect and concise for you. The launch party, I don't get stressed for me. Jason gets stressed doing the setup, but for me, it's just like, I get to have fun and just answer your questions, and it's laid back, so I love it. Yay, you got the Spice Jack and the Rainwater Blue. I love this. You're gonna find so many different ways to pair it. You got the bodysuits? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I feel like Buffbunny's pretty good with their return policy. They did post it on their stories. I forget how it works, but usually you can just exchange the pieces. Sometimes some of y'all do a couple separate purchases. Like if you're nervous, you'll do one purchase ensuring you get your top picks, and then you may purchase something later on. I get this question a lot, and each and every purchase that you make will enter you for my giveaway. So I accept your screenshots over the next week. I won't pick my winners until next weekend. So if you guys shop again, like if you place another order, send that over to me. Each entry, each purchase will be an entry for my giveaway. I also wish there was a little bit more time in between launches too. Like on this side of things, as an athlete, it's a lot that we do to prepare for it, but sometimes the way orders work with their manufacturers, it's not always up to them, and timing is critical with inventory in terms of how it's planned in their warehouse and getting things in and out. So there's a lot more behind the scenes that plays into that, where timelines, they don't always have full control, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed the launch party. For those, this was your first one. How cute's my little Buffbunny koozie, by the way. I got that for being an exclusive athlete. Also, I'm lesbiano. Okay, let's see. Jason's doing all right. He's feeling okay. Not 100% like we'd like him to be, but thank you guys for showing appreciation. If you did like the spreadsheet, if you found it to be helpful, I know it wasn't like a super bougie extra spreadsheet, but I thought I wanted it to be kind of concise in what you guys needed, but I'm open to continuing to do those in the future if I get good feedback on it. And if there's other things you'd like to see, I just want to spend my time doing what's helpful for you guys. So that's why
a brilliant idea.
Jason and I are always looking to kind of like modify and do things differently to truly make your shopping experience fun. Like, I want you guys to feel like you are going through this with me and that you're part of the team, you know, because it's so fun to feel that way.
If you made it bougie and extra, it's just taking away from really what it is.
Yeah.
And it's going to be harder for them to shop.
So let me know what's important to you guys. I think these launch parties, I've gotten really good feedback that they're helpful for you.
3 minutes till we pick a winner. That's why I came in.
So any feedback you ever have, whether it be for my review videos, the launch parties, that spreadsheet, my Instagram posts, the Q&A I do on Instagram, any feedback you have that I could change, I'm open to critical criticism. Anything that would be more beneficial for you to feel better prepared, please, 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 I would appreciate it so much if you take the time to send me over that feedback. You guys are so cool. Last launch, you were trying to get me to the #1 seller. I was like, please help me be #1. I'm competitive more so with myself than the other athletes. But I did not get #1. I was
Number 6?
I was number 6. So for me, I'm like, not even
you
close.
You don't even get a ribbon for 6th place.
Yeah, 6th place, we didn't even get like nothing.
No ribbon.
Nada. But with that being said, I don't want that to come across bad. You guys are so loyal to me. You guys support me so much. And I am just so beyond grateful for this community. The gratitude you guys express to me, it really means a lot when you take the time to use my code. I understand Buffbunny Collection probably has the most athletes of any other Instagram fitness brand. So when you have 80,
it's beyond a fitness
90,
brand, I would say.
It is. It's a lifestyle brand.
Yeah.
But when you have like 90 different athletes to choose from, and I just encompass this tiny little space on the internet and on social media, it seriously blows me away the support you give me. So what is super helpful too, for those of you that are die-hard Corey crews, sharing on your socials, to watch my reviews, to use my support code, to check out my Instagram. That goes a long way, because you guys have a big reach too. You may not think you do, but you do. So anytime you share, or maybe you're in the gym and someone's like, that outfit's really cute, tell them like to check out my reviews. That goes a long way, and that supports me as well. So I know I ask a lot of you guys, but thank you so much. We're gonna pick a winner. Thank you for staying here. We're gonna pick a winner. It is 2:15. Let's pick a winner. Okay.
Dog's freaking out.
Maybe. Oh wow, you're way up far, Jay. Let's go back down.
Scroll. Do the random scroll. Nobody's here. I don't know what he's barking at.
Sarah Williamson. Sarah Williamson, you are my 2:15 winner. Sarah Williamson, I hope you're still with us. Congratulations. Send me an email at karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you on over a $50 gift card. That way you can, if you've already shopped, you can go back in and shop some more. Add in support code Kara when you do, my dear, and that's going to enter you for the giveaway that I'm having all week long. You could win again, actually. So congratulations, Sarah Williamson, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love you all. I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes if you guys want. Let's talk about anything you want here, you know?
A lot of emails came through already with code used.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So I hope you guys are getting everything you want. I'm gonna go on over and share my screen again. I want to check out the website, see what's going on over there. Let's do a little refresh. And any other questions, you guys? I'm keeping this live going. Feel free to enter them in the chat box and I'll answer them for you. Ivy crop top in black. Sold out. I called it. I kick butt. I just feel like I know what you guys like. You know what I'm saying? I know the trends. That's why y'all are here, because you know I give you guys the real information of what's the best. Siren leggings are getting hit hard. Those look to be going. People seem to really enjoy that Eden print gray. That is really beautiful. Oh wait, no, my rainforest crops are selling out. I may need to buy one of those right now. Cause I love those. I want those. The aloe leggings, you guys, don't sleep on those. They're stunning. Oh, they have those in the rainwater blue too. Yes. The flora crop's beautiful. Ooh, the spice jacket in that rainwater blue is going. What else? Those Ivy crop tops are almost gone, you guys. So if you were looking for an Eden crop top, I would get on that. Definitely get on that. I asked Heidi to bring back the Ivy in more solid colors, but I can tell you that they already have all of 2021 launches planned. They are done, they're planned. What I can tell you is it doesn't mean they won't have restocks. What you guys need to do, and I'll show you how to do it right now, Let's click on the Ivy crop top. It's sold out, okay? There's a button here that says get a restock notification. Go ahead and click that. You actually get to select what size you would prefer that in. Add your email address in there, and what happens is the team will email you the second that item becomes available. And why it's so important for you guys to do that, because look, everyone buys things and then they return them. Not everyone, but what I'm trying to tell you is there's sometimes is a small amount of returns that can come in, and sometimes Buff Bunny Collection holds a small amount to ensure exchanges can be met, returns, etc. So you may notice within a week or two, there could be a small, not necessarily restock, but did I not share my screen with you guys?
You're not doing that right.
I hit screen share.
Good.
What did I do wrong? And just
Yeah, but then you gotta go to.
shit.
You gotta go to. And we have it here, so you just go display capture. It's display capture.
So it's good now?
Yes.
All right, well, I apologize. I wasn't showing you guys that.
Still waiting on the email.
Oh, did she not email you yet?
As of 30 seconds ago now.
All right, guys, we'll have to pick another winner if we don't hear from Sarah Williamson.
No, we just heard from her.
Never mind, I lied. Sarah Williamson came through. She just came through. Sorry to tease you. Siren, 25-inch, safe with extra small, or should I go with a small? I'm worried about the rolling. MP, I would go with an extra small for if your waist is 25 inches, because if you size up, that's what's going to create a ton of rolling. So just want to show you guys that's where the restock notification, that's how you go about entering it right there. Make sure you do that if any pieces sell out. I promise you, under the sea launch, they had a bunch of stuff restock. You guys got those emails and you were so excited to get what you wanted. So make sure that if something sells out, you do that. Don't get, let's go to the Blooming Collection and see what's what. I didn't get the Ivy. Should I get the Alpha Bra? I would. I friggin' love the Alpha Bra, you guys. Hang on. Let's see what they have. Shop all. Is the Alpha Bra selling out at all? The skirts are still in stock, you guys. Synthesis crop. There's botanicals. Still in stock. We're good. We're good. Alpha. Looks like they got a good amount of the Alpha Bra, you guys. You have the choice of ivory, charcoal, mint green, Mojave mint, rainwater blue. Actually sold out in the smaller sizes. I'm surprised with that. Agave green. Deanna, I did find the sirens to be true to size. Yeah, definitely hit up that restock, you guys, because I don't want you to be crushed if something sold out today. Definitely, it's worth your time entering restock notifications. Rosa Pocket leggings, there's still a good stock in those. I can't believe the Legacy legging hasn't sold out in that rainwater blue. I'm a little shook by that, but it's still early. Code didn't work on my order either since it took out a sold out item. Yeah, so that's why I always tell you guys to use my link as well, or if you're able to enter back in the code, make sure it's in there before you hit checkout. Yeah, Buff Bunny is definitely adding more inventory. I like that. You know, things used to sell out so quickly. Previously, if you remember, like, back in the day, I remember, like, I'm just thinking, like, last summer even, things would sell out in like 5-10 minutes. People would be like, oh my god, it's gone. So they've really done a good job at listening to the customers and adding more inventory in there for you. Do we have any questions? I accidentally got the wrong color in the Monarch bra, but that's okay. Oh, so I wonder if the Canadian, it could be the Canadian warehouse maybe doesn't get as much inventory. I'm not actually sure. That's not a question I've asked, but it could be that maybe they don't get as much inventory as the US warehouse, which if you guys saw my vlog, I went there. It's a 180,000 square foot warehouse that is shared between Buffbunny, Alpha Elite, and Everforward. So go check out my Houston vlog. I think you'll really appreciate those details. It is like an hour-long vlog, but I think you'll enjoy it. All right, guys, for those of you placing orders, make sure you send them on over to me. I want to see what's going on here on the Instagrams. I'm gonna let people know they can still come hang out with me. Okay. What's up, friends? The Blooming launch went live 24 minutes ago, so I hope you're enjoying your shopping experience. If you didn't enjoy me, no, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna redo that. Okay. Hi friends, I just wanted to let you all know, even though the Blooming launch went live 25 minutes ago, I am still live over here on YouTube answering questions in the chat box. So if you have questions as you're going through and shopping, then feel free to join me. Happy to answer any questions for you. Also, thank you to those of you who are using support code Kara with your purchases today. It does mean a lot to me and does help me continue to grow with the brand. So I am doing a giveaway for you guys to thank you. It'll be a $1,000 giveaway. I won't be picking winners probably till next week, so you've got plenty of time. If you have any questions about any of the pieces at all, feel free to hit me up over here on YouTube, Kara Corey Fit Life. And I hope you guys are getting everything you want. I cannot wait to see what you guys purchased. I am wearing the friggin' stunning Vine bodysuit that I'm obsessed with the rainwater spice jacket. Hi friends, I just wanted to let you all know, even though the Blooming launch went live 25 minutes ago, I am still live over here on YouTube answering questions. I really do appreciate all the feedback and appreciation you guys give Jason and I as well. Sorry, you have to listen to my Instagram for a second. I love that you guys feel like you're hanging out with me too. That's definitely like part of why I enjoy doing this. Like I like kind of having that, like, it almost feels like a community that we've created here, a little family dynamic. You guys understand my addiction, I understand yours, and we enable each other here. Yeah, I did. I do want to buy a couple things. Should I? I can't share my screen if I buy things because then you guys would see my credit card information. And that wouldn't be appropriate. Corey Crew, what up? I have not gotten any items yet. I was waiting on this one to let you guys shop and figured if it was meant to be, I'd get stuff after the fact. I love that I'm getting to keep you guys company on the weekend. This is not a safe space for my budget. That is my favorite comment ever, Christina. It's so true. I apologize. I definitely like one thing I want to mention though too. Someone commented like they appreciated me being honest in this past review because they feel like every time I do these reviews, I love everything. I'm honest every single time I do my reviews. I have been for the past 4 years that I've been reviewing this brand. Yes, I am friends with Heidi, but I even just went down to Houston and I told her to her face what I liked and didn't like. She doesn't care. Like she cares actually. She cares because she likes honest feedback. She never wants me to lie about things I like or don't like. She continually wants and seeks feedback on the pieces of what could be improved, what I didn't like, and why I didn't like it. So I never feel like I need to say I love things if I don't truly love them. But what happens is, this is a brand I aligned with because I loved a lot of what they do. I like the style. And I like how they make me feel. So it does happen that a lot of times many of the pieces I review highly because I enjoy them. But if you know me in real life, you know that this is what I always wear. So I just want you guys to know that although I am an athlete with the brand, I'm a friend of Heidi, I earn a small commission. I'm never gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't need to do that. This isn't my job. I mean, this is a pretty cool job, don't get me wrong. I'm super fortunate for this. But I have an established career. Like, I do this because I want to be honest with you. I have fun doing this, and I would never try to steer you in the wrong direction just to make money off you. I don't need to do that, and I would never do that to you, and I hope you guys know that. And I want you to know that even though there's times when things launch and I love it all, like the Under the Sea launch, I think I reviewed everything saying I loved it all.
And you spent.
And I spent over $1,000 of my own money. Like, I loved it all. I just want you guys to feel like you can trust me. I will give you my honest opinion when I don't like things. I'll give you an honest opinion if you tell me a certain body type you have and if I think something will look good on you or not. I'll be honest. I'm not going to try to sell you something to make cash. I don't need to do that. So let's see if you guys have any other questions now that I went off on that ramble.
You need to make any lunch or bring anything in? Something to drink?
No.
Shake of any part? You know to shake?
Not right now. I'll certainly always share any feedback with the brand as well. Heidi actually shared that with me. I've given her feedback before, and they usually ask after these launches. They ask the athletes for feedback, so I do like your feedback to compile. Like if something was just, for instance, like the swim launches, right? The original swim launch, many of you were really disappointed there was like not enough coverage on the backside. They were way too cheeky.
First one?
The first swim launch. So provided that feedback. They came out with swim this year. They provided a lot of different coverage options for you. And then they were like, okay, what's the feedback now? Like they're continually seeking customer feedback, honest feedback, so that they can continue to make improvements. So I think it's really cool that they do that. They genuinely care and want your feedback. And you guys have to remember too, like,
if it cuts, we're at 6%, so
Buffbunny Collection isn't Nike. She started this business like less than 10 years ago out of her home. Okay, so I don't know, I'm just in awe of what this brand has done, and I wouldn't be with them if I didn't 100% believe in them.
If the live just cuts, it's because we're at 6% battery.
Cassandra says rainwater is vanishing. The Vine bodysuit sold out in several sizes. Letitia, you better have gotten it. I will be so mad at you if I don't get to see you in that bodysuit. I'll just have to send you my bodysuit, and that's going to hurt my feelings because I really like it.
Try plugging it in.
Yeah, so this is a different launch, right? Under the Sea was a very bright, poppy launch, and some people don't like bright and poppy, but you guys are definitely telling me you love the bright and poppy.
Trying to see if I plug this in, if it'll extend my battery life.
I love that you guys are still hanging out with me. Do you just enjoy hanging out with me? I love that for me.
You're pretty fun to hang out with.
I think I'm a good time. Like,
You close the stream. Wait, no.
I already hit it.
Fuck. There we are. Cool. Is it working?
You guys see me again? We're back.
Oh, sweet. I was able to switch out the battery? Wow, and it still stayed in the stream.
We back.
Amazing. That's good to know. Sorry, battery died.
I'm still drinking this energy drink, so.
What?
I sip on it. Did we talk about the level up shorts yet? We did talk about them, and honestly, I'm being honest. I like hated on them in my YouTube review. Well, I didn't hate on them, but I was like, I said it's a no for me, dog. But I really like them.
Heidi showed you how to wear them better.
Heidi
showed you how to wear them better.
Yeah, and I actually really like them. Heidi wore them in like that light pink color if you see her on my Instagram pictures. And they actually look really cute. Like
I think shorter people need to roll them a little bit.
You just need to roll them and wear a sneaker with it.
Yeah.
Me wearing them barefoot was not...
Yeah, you have like this much leg.
Yeah, there's only a little bit of leg showing, but when I put them with like my white chunky sneakers, they look really cute.
Here we go. Joey again.
Could I be wearing any more clothes? So, like when I wear them like that, they're not as cute, but you can like undo this drawstring too. But you can make them a little shorter for my short girls like me, and then that just like, it looks weird because I'm wearing a onesie. But this...
Those look way better rolled up.
Yeah, if you roll them up, they look really cute. And they are super comfortable. So, and I like that they have the liner in them. Heidi was telling me that Anaka sells the basketball shorts and they sell out wicked quick, but they don't have a liner underneath. So she's selling them at an even better price point with the liner underneath. So if you're into these...
So basically you're saying all the dudes should just go buy Buffbunny?
They should. Well, I think a lot of girls buy Anaka, even if they're like dude shorts, you know? Because usually I feel like basketball shorts are kind of gender neutral, right? Yeah, I do think it'd be cool though if they made like a little shorter version as well. But again, this kind of is just like a biker short length, just with a bit more flow to it. And I don't mind that because then it doesn't pinch my thighs. But pretty cute, right? I know I have been baby sipping this whole time. Is the bra that's in the promo but wasn't released coming with the new book bag? I don't believe so. You're discussing the Bloom bra. From what I heard, I think it came in and they weren't 100% pleased with how it looks. So I think they're going back to the manufacturer to have it redone. I do not have details on when that will be sold. Thank you for the feedback. Christy says she loves having the live in the background as she shops. We just did this for the first time the last launch party. By accident, I was like doing stuff and Jason just kept it running, and then you guys were so fun like telling me what you ordered. So I'm like, oh shoot, I'm gonna keep it going. Why not? I hate to just leave you guys at 2 p.m., but I know you're shopping. But if you're shopping and hanging out, that's cool. All right. We hates them. Letitia, you don't like my level up shorts? You making fun of me right now? Let's see what you got. I got more than I planned on, but I'm not mad about it. My boobs itch. Sometimes it just feels good to scratch your tits, you know what I mean? All right. So, I do want to buy stuff too, but I'm not going to do it. Oh. You guys should also go follow Paige Tilley. Paige Tilley is like a stylist / production manager for the Buffbunny collection team. She's amazing. She reminds me of Punky Brewster, if anyone watched Punky Brewster growing up. She's a little spitfire. She's adorable. She helps style everything. And she's just a really sweet person. She's a really great addition to the team. So just a little shout out to her. You guys are in my DMs, I hope. Do you guys want a little insight to the DMs I get after a launch and why you don't get responded to for a minute? Okay, so you know how there's like different folders in Instagram? So this is like my main folder. I don't have, oh, I like that you can filter it by unread now. Let me show you my unread messages. Letitia's up in there. These are my unread. Okay, that's just one folder. It's not crazy. Let's go to this folder. Is that it? Wait, oh, let's go to unread, yeah. Okay, not crazy. That's manageable for me. So usually I kind of get an idea of like how big a launch will be based on like how many messages I get. And then I have like my all requests folder too. So I usually get a lot of people in here that I've never even interacted with before that use my code, which is always super cool. You know, I'm always interested to see who uses my code for the very first time. So yeah, that's just a little insight. I feel like just based on looking at this messages, I would project that this isn't their biggest launch to date. I feel like Under the Sea was, and this is just like a hard launch to follow from Under the Sea. But I'll definitely like get back to all your messages for those of you guys, or if you've emailed me too. Let's see, I've got emails. You guys have emailed me as well. So yeah. Oh my gosh, I had like over 100 emails after Under the Sea. So I can tell you right now that this isn't going to be the biggest launch, which kind of was my prediction. Do you guys like my eye makeup today? I mean, well, here's the thing. It could be the biggest launch, but maybe I didn't get, like, I'm not the #1 seller, so it could be the biggest launch, but maybe not everyone's. My audience is different than the other athletes. That's kind of how I feel. So it could be the biggest launch, like, but maybe just not as many people using support code Kara. I don't know. You guys tell me what I need to do differently to get #1. Maybe talk about my titties less? I don't know. Is there... Oh, Misha Tate's fighting tonight. Babe. Are we watching UFC tonight?
Who's fighting?
Misha Tate.
Yeah, it's free on TV then, right?
Is it a free UFC? Kelsey, I did not find the aloe leggings true to size. I sized up to a small, whereas I normally wear an extra small in the aloe leggings. I think that's true too, Brittany. Like Under the Sea was a pop of color, and I feel like we hadn't had those pops of color in a while, and we also had a lot of new items we hadn't seen before. Very, very true. Yeah, Misha, dude, her body was fantastic. I cannot wait to see what kind of damage she does coming back to UFC. Yeah, I mean, I think, so Lotisha, I think maybe I appeal to an older audience because, like, I'm older. I'm not gaining, like, a lot of the other Buffbunny athletes are in their 20s, which I am closer to my 40s. So I feel like for that reason, sometimes I'm not as relatable in that regard. Like, I'm not in college. I'm not an influencer full-time. This isn't my job. I'm also older, but not a mom. So sometimes I think in an older audience, people still can't relate to me. I just think I'm weird. And I don't know that people, I feel like people choose the athlete they relate to most. I'm not sure though. I get a lot of people that write me too, and they say, even though I'm not the same size as you, you helped me the most, or you responded the quickest. I get that a lot, where people will use the code for the athlete that responds to them the quickest. And while I respond to everyone, I'm not always the quickest because I work in a hospital full time. So there's 10 hours of my day that I technically am not supposed to be on Instagram. So that kind of makes it hard for me to respond as quickly, but I pride myself in trying to respond to everyone because I love doing this. I love helping you guys shop, so. Yay, I love that I do have some 20-year-olds here, because I feel like age is just a number, right? That might sound cliche, but I don't feel my age, and I don't ever feel like, I don't know, when I've been with the whole Buffbunny collection team, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like the old bitch here, right? But I don't ever feel it, you know? So, anyways. No, actually, so Buffbunny, Heidi shared with me, like, their audience is like 30 to 40-year-olds is probably the biggest audience that shops with them. And I always wonder if that's because, like, okay, when you're in your 30s to 40s, you have more money. Not necessarily have more money, but, you know, when you're in college and you're in your 20s, like, I was broke as shit. Like, I wouldn't have been able to be buying stuff each and every launch. Whereas the older you get, you're usually in a career, you can kind of, you know, treat yourself a bit more. But honestly, Heidi's in her 30s too. So I don't want you guys to ever feel like this is a brand that's only geared towards 20-year-olds, because at that point, they'll probably cut my contract. But yeah, anyways, I don't know. I think that, and also I have a smaller audience than some of the other top sellers who have like 500,000 followers on Instagram. I don't have that. I'm very small scale on Instagram. I'm like definitely like probably they're one of their smaller athletes in the Instagram world. And a lot of people, that is where they make their audience. Like that's where they get their connections, is through Instagram. I think getting an audience like you guys here on YouTube is a lot harder, you know, than me just posting pretty pictures. You guys actually see my personality, you interact with me through these lives, so you guys really get a feel for, like, you either like me or you don't, right? Like, if I annoy you, you're not gonna subscribe, you're not gonna hang out here. And sometimes on Instagram, I feel like you can't always get to know someone. Am I like overthinking all this? I don't know. I'm just shooting the crap. What do you guys got for me? I'm talking too much. I am 100% on board with you, Letitia. I feel like I'm still 26 or 27, right? Am I right? Victoria, the tween sizes for the Vine bodysuit, which is what I'm wearing. I'm mooning you. I would size down because this is really stretchy. Let me show you. It's hard to tell because I'm in the black one, but very stretchy. So I would go in between sizes, size down. That's a good way of looking at it, Winnie. I do appreciate the quality feedback because I do pride myself, and I agree with you. I feel like Jason and I do, I'm not talking smack about anyone. I focus on what I do, not what other people do. But I feel like Jason and I pride ourselves on quality, giving you guys the best quality in terms of what you're seeing. And the reason why I think that's important is because I want you guys to watch a video in jersey mesh, for instance. I want you guys to be able to really see what jersey mesh looks like on camera. So when you buy it, you're like, yep, that's exactly what I envisioned based on Kara's reviews. Sometimes it's hard if the quality of the video or photos is not good. You get a false expectation of what a material is going to feel like or look like. And I want you guys to have no surprises when you buy things. So that's why Jason gets like 3 different angles of footage. Imagine how much footage that is for him to edit, to really put it all together so that you guys get this package that gives you my feedback plus quality details of the materials. But yeah, I appreciate that feedback a lot. Yes, MP, the Eco line is staying. I talked to Heidi about that when I was down in Houston. That's something she's going to continue to incorporate, that sustainability in terms of the materials that are being used. So I do think we're going to see more eco-type items launching in the future. Thank you, Stacy Miller. I appreciate that because I don't want to be relatable just like, oh, I'm the same body size as her. While I do know that that's helpful when you find an athlete who is kind of similar sizing as you, it can be really helpful to kind of get an idea of how things are going to look on you, right? But I want to appeal to all of you. I want all different body shapes and sizes to feel like they can come to my reviews, come to my launch parties, and feel like you can get a good idea of what's going to look good on you and how to size it. So, I mean, as you know, we are what body size we are, but I always hope to try to accurately reflect feedback that captures every body type, if that makes sense. I want to work out today and I want what I ordered. Same, Bianca, although I didn't order anything yet, but I know that feeling, like when you order something, you're like, I want it here right now. I will say they've done a really great job of shipping things out very quickly. Even with high-level orders, I feel like the turnaround time, they've done a much better job than comparative to other brands with how quickly they get their orders out. Your video made watching other videos hard to watch because yours was the best. Jay, did you hear that? Bianca, that's like the best feedback ever, Bianca, and I genuinely appreciate hearing those comments because Jason spends hours editing and it goes a long way.
That's exhausting. Why, what's up?
Bianca says,
Look how good you look.
oh shit, quality is the best. Where did that other comment? Your video made watching other videos hard to watch because yours was the best.
Oh, thank you, Bianca.
That's kind of what we aim to do.
I take a lot of pride in that. I've been video editing since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I love doing it. I spent a lot of time. I don't know how much I spent on it.
A lot of time.
20 plus hours.
so,
I think I literally spent 20 plus hours editing that.
Yeah, so a little insight for you guys. I got my Buffbunny launch package on a Tuesday. I did the unboxing, and then after I did the unboxing, I went downstairs. This was after work. You guys, I work 9 to 5, whatever. After work, I did the unboxing. Then I went downstairs that night. I got all zhuzhed up, went downstairs, filmed the try-on portion, which was about 3 to 4 hours of setup. We have to get everything set up perfectly.
It takes almost 2 hours just to set up.
2 hours
Even
to
the
set up.
lives take a long time to set up, and the video reviews, because they're so professional looking, like take even longer.
So we set up that night. I tried everything on. So I didn't have to talk or have personality. It was just trying everything on. Jason did all the filming.
Good cameras.
Then the next day I went to work again, came home that night, got zhuzhed up again, then did the commentary until about 9:30 p.m. I was leaving for Houston the next day, so I had no choice. I had to like quickly review everything, get my thoughts together, film the video, do my commentary, and it's like 10 p.m. at night, and I'm like, I have to pack for Houston, and I'm going for 5 days. So, which I thought packing was gonna be easy because I ordered from White Fox Boutique. That shit didn't come until my little ass was on the plane. So now I have this big package of like hoe-ready goods, and I got nowhere to be hoe-ready for. So I think I am still gonna film a video on those pieces if you guys wanna see that.
Well.
Right? Honest
it.
impressions. But anyways, just a little insight. I don't know if you guys could tell, the commentary on that video was shot at 8 p.m. at night after I worked a full work day. Jason and I had to go to a doctor's appointment for him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Like
too.
I didn't know what I was packing. I knew I had to get ready to go on a trip when I'm just not really, traveling isn't as like effortless due to COVID. So it was kind of like, I had all these other stressors that I just kind of had to like place out of my mind and focus on doing the review. So that was the other thing I wanted to say for those of you that are still here. For those of you that took screenshots of my video and shared them on your socials and said, I made you laugh, or I have the best reviews, I appreciate you so much. You guys don't understand. You doing that and sharing that on your socials really does help other people find my channel, find my reviews, and then hopefully they join the Corey crew and use support code Kara. So thank you guys so much. Anytime you guys do that and share on your socials, it really does help. So thank you so much for doing that. That was my little story. Could you guys tell that I was exhausted, stressed, tired when I did that commentary?
That was like one of your best commentaries.
I was surprised. I was so nervous for that because I'm like, I'm not gonna have any personality, I'm gonna look ugly, I'm gonna be a dud, and no one's gonna like this video. And it came out really good, I think. Johnny Bones Jones is peeping. He's peeping on that booty. Bite that booty. Bite that booty.
His hand cups your booty just perfect.
The backpack I've heard is coming in August. I'm not sure the date yet. So stay tuned on that. I'll keep you guys posted as soon as I hear. A lot of people have a lot of respect for me, the fact that I have a career outside of social media. And that I'm not just like an influencer. Could I sustain...
Hard worker.
Could I sustain myself on what I make through commissions and sponsorships? I absolutely could, but I feel like that's not forever. Like,
yeah, like this could go away anytime.
This
like,
could be
they
gone
could like
at
not
any
re-sign
moment.
you. They could, or like YouTube could just like cut your channel out.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
there's a million things that could,
there's a lot of things that could happen where it could be taken away very quickly. So
you have to be like to survive. I kind of feel like you have to be multi-talented, just in general in life. Like you have a job, you have like your YouTube, but like any of those things, your job can be taken away instantly. So you need something else, which, you know.
I love Letitia's comment. I'm so selfish because I want to be the only one in Arkansas wearing Buffbunny. I love that, but I also want everyone in Arkansas wearing Buffbunny using support code Kara. So share the love, Letitia. Don't be selfish. Don't make me come down there with my hoe-ready outfits and show you a good time. I may do that. Everyone is replaceable. That is so true, Joey. That's why I think, like, you always have to have a backup plan. Like, if COVID didn't teach you that, like, are you living in a bubble or something? Because there's no safe bets in this world. There's no guarantees, regardless of your profession and what you do. Sure, if you're an entrepreneur, you have more control, but there are certain things that can happen, like the pandemic, that can just change things, right? So I think it really, in a positive way, the pandemic could have given us that perspective on how to shift or be ready to shift at any point in time, regardless of our careers. So like I work in a hospital and they just sold a portion of our hospital. One of our inpatient units, we have inpatient and outpatient. You guys may not care about this stuff, but one of our inpatient units, they just sold to a hospital across the street. So thankfully we're supposedly not losing any staff, but it never feels good to hear that your hospital continues to sell parts of your buildings to another campus or company. It makes you wonder the long-term plan for the future, and it makes you feel a little unsafe. And in a way, I think people should feel a little unsafe. I think people should be prepared to have to pivot in our lives. And I feel like not a lot of people I work with are in that mind space, but that's fine. I don't care about them. I only care about me. I'm glad you guys have fun chilling with us. We enjoy it as well. I honestly never schedule anything else on launch days other than hanging out with you guys. Obviously getting ready for you guys. Like, I try to look a little extra pretty for these videos. It does take a lot of work. The older I get, the longer it takes me to zhuzh this bitch up. But we do it anyways. But we just like hang out with you guys.
We all age.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with aging, by the way. I think it's unfortunate that women in particular have to be made to feel bad
and it's how you
if they age, or
some people just stop taking care of themselves, so they extra age.
That's true. But I also feel like there's nothing wrong if you want to do things to slow your aging, you know?
There's nothing wrong.
I noticed when I posted that picture, I posted a picture of Megan Fox because I just think she's super hot, and a bunch of people were in my DMs like, yeah, but what's the price to look like this? Or I wish she didn't have so much work done. And I'm like, bitch, I'm over here, I had a fucking nose job, I get Botox or Dysport, whatever. I had lip fillers once. I plan to do it again.
When
I may
people
get
ask-
under eye filler. To each their own. Like, who cares?
When people say that about someone else, it just literally makes. Personally, I just feel like it's jealousy.
I think so
It's
too.
just, it's like straight up jealousy.
Who cares if
It's
she
like-
had work done?
It's like when people like hit it big time, all of a sudden it's like, well, blah blah blah. It's like, good for them. They're making it. I'm happy when people I don't want to see people struggle. I'm happy when my friends like do good and other people do good.
Or even like I remember like I'll get some crap on here too. Like all you do is promote like Buffbunny now, and I'm like, that's fine. Like if you don't enjoy that type of content, like I'm sorry if I don't provide value to you anymore. You don't have to follow me. But like this is an exciting thing for me, and I'm never gonna not share it or worry about if I'm sharing it too much because it makes you feel some kind of way.
This is by far Kara's favorite thing to do. Like talking about Buffbunny, I promise you, like above and beyond anything she does, that's her favorite thing to do.
And it's genuinely my favorite brand. Do I ever shop Lululemon?
Not anymore. Not in a very long time.
How much when I was in bodybuilding preps, go figure, I get this sponsorship and I've not prepped since, but...
Who wants to see Kara prep? There's a lag here, so you can't look at the screen now.
When I was in bodybuilding preps, one of the things I would do to kind of like treat myself would be...
Right. You go get some workout clothes.
I'd go to Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'd always like buy myself workout clothes to kind of like, oh man, I don't want to do my cardio tonight. I just need a pick-me-up, and that would be my pick-me-up. I'd go buy like a new pair of shorts or a tank top, and I'd be like, okay, cool. Now I'm just motivated by clothes. I have been since I was 14 years old when Jason met me. I've always loved shopping. This is who I am. I will be this way until I'm an old
When we started dating,
granny.
she would like spend her whole entire paycheck from the movie theater where we worked together, at Express.
The entire reason I got a job at a young age was so I could buy myself clothing. There used to be this online catalog called Delia's, and
I forgot about that.
when I started dating Jason,
I totally forgot
because
about
of
that.
the age difference, he was in college, I was in high school, he had a credit card, and I was like, ooh, my man's got a credit card. So I'd be like, can I give you money and you can buy me things off Delia's?
Sure, that helps my credit, and I just pay it off right away.
Yeah, so he'd
build my credit.
He'd buy me clothes and I would just give him money and stuff like that. So anyways, I guess the point of that is I've loved clothes for a long time. But
I thought you were going to be going into fashion for college.
it was one of the things I was wanting to do was fashion. It was either fashion or nutrition. But school-wise, there wasn't as many schools that offered fashion as a major. And at that time of my life, I was kind of like not really sure. I mean, I was 17. Like, how do you know anything at that age? I think it's quite ridiculous, but that's a whole other ramble. But I kind of felt like dietetics was a better path. Like, I was a goal setter at a young age. I was like, I'm going to go to this school, and I'm going to transfer here and go to college, and I'm going to become a registered dietitian, and that's going to be my career. And I remember people at that time, they were like, yeah, it's always nice to have a plan, but we'll see what happens. I completed every one of my goals, okay? And that's not because I'm smarter than any other person. I probably had to work way harder than the average person in college, because it just takes me a minute to learn things and for it to really sink in. So,
Ditto.
I had to work my tail off in college, but my point was, you can set goals, you can reach them. I was talking about clothing, and I don't know how we got here, you guys.
Story time with Kara. People need to go watch that story. You're missing out. If you need a laugh, go watch Kara's last vlog. About 45 seconds in, you'll be dying.
Yeah, I am going to do a video of what I purchased but didn't take with me. It'll be my White Fox boutique haul. We'll see how it turns out. If I like the clothes, I feel like I'll keep them and bring them to Orlando.
Okay.
So I can look hot for you.
Okay.
We haven't gone on a vacation together in so long. Like,
2
we
years.
need it.
Like October 2019.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got sniffles?
I got sniffles. How long have I been sniffling for?
I know.
Weeks.
Jay's got the sniffles. Jason, how do you feel about Buffbunny launching men's collection?
Go for it.
Do it?
Do it. Do it up.
I don't know if that's in the plans. I love that you guys always ask if I have an Alpha Elite code. I do not, but you know what you should do is go tell Christian Guzman to give me one.
I know, right?
I would love to have an Alpha Elite code as well. It's actually not against my contract. I can promote Alpha Elite. I really do like Alpha Elite. I feel like Alpha Elite brings something different than Buffbunny, which I think is cool because people think because they're in a relationship they would be doing the same things, but they are very different business people from what I've seen. Their companies run differently, and both their collections are totally different. I mean, Buffbunny does stuff you're never going to see Alpha Elite do, right? You might...
their campaigns, like Buffbunny goes like extra.
They do something totally different, but yeah, go comment on Alpha Elite's page or Christian Guzman and say, give Kara Corey a support code. Oh, some people remember Delia's. Is Delia's still around? I think it might be. I don't know if it'd still be my vibe, but...
I haven't heard that name in forever.
I know. They used to have one in Albany, because Jill worked there, the last time I saw Jill. She was working at Delia's.
Didn't we see a Delia's? We did.
Where?
I don't remember, we were traveling and you freaked out. We had to pull over and go.
I don't remember.
It was like probably around the... You were still shopping, but towards the end of it.
Oh, okay.
It was like a Delia's outlet or something like that. You don't remember that?
Long time ago.
Yeah, very long time ago.
Let's all send him a message, yeah. I can't believe... Are 116 of you still here, or is that incorrect?
They are.
You guys
That's
are the best.
crazy.
Oh my god, you worked at a Delia's store. Are they not around? Someone needs to Google that. I know. Well, Letitia, one time Christian did send me stuff, not like with a code. There was that one random time that he sent me some leggings and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I did a review. But other than that, I literally spend all my own money. Like,
and you buy Alpha Elite quite a bit.
I do.
You buy the Alpha Elite?
I love Alpha Elite too, so I spend all my money on that. So again, I just hope that if anything shows you guys, like, I'm pretty genuine with the reviews I give you. I feel like some people are still getting free clothes and just not promoting like they should. I don't, Morgan, honestly, I feel like Buffbunny like handles, they have exclusive athletes, which I'm one of them, and then they have affiliates, and then they do have some people that they just send PR to, but they don't actually have any contract to promote the brand. So she has different levels of how she works with people. So it's a little bit different. I actually do sign a contract with Buffbunny Collection. So I'm always very happy and thankful to you all that I get offered the opportunity to still be an athlete with them. Because holy crap, I'd be so broke if not, because I would still be here buying all the things. I'd probably still do launch parties. Even though I wouldn't have all the stuff, I'd be like, let's do a launch party and talk about what we're going to shop for. I do like EverForward as well. EverForward, Max doesn't do any athletes. They do send some stuff out. Like, I've gotten the clothes ahead of time from EverForward. I really like what they do too. He has a nice line for men, and then he does sprinkle in some women's clothing as well. And I feel like it is different than Alpha Elite and Buffbunny. I love the EverForward little athletic shorts. Those are some of my favorites. And he came out with some cute little workout sets to the last women's drop they had in the little long sleeve crop. So I really genuinely respect all of them. I think I like that Houston group so much. They really do work together and build each other up. It's really cool. They're not like competitive. They're not competitive with each other. They all help each other out. I think that's what's really neat about it. How do you get the sour strips in Canada? I think they sell them in Canada now, don't they? I could be wrong. Jason, EverForward review? I have bought him EverForward stuff actually. They've never.
Really good.
Yeah, he liked it. And I get Jason Alpha Elite stuff too. Actually, I get him joggers and tanks and stuff like that. I do hope that someday we can do a live of some sorts. I don't know how to make that work, but
like a Buffbunny live, like there,
yeah,
like with like real people, while also like having it live on here, so the people that can't make it can still join.
It'd be really cool. I'd like to do that. They're opening the Buffbunny boutique at Alpha Land It's set to open next month, but I'd love to in the future. They're creating like an exclusive athlete room. So like if I came down there, I could go in there and use it to do try-on hauls, film stuff, things like that. So I have talked to the team about it, that maybe I could do like a live from the boutique, but maybe some people could actually be there in person.
It'd be awesome.
I don't know. I'm willing to look into options to create some type of cool event for you guys. There is going to be another launch this summer. I believe next month. I just don't have exact dates. But I was part of filming for it, so I can confirm the next launch campaign, your girl is going to be part of. So
I didn't even ask you.
when you guys see those like campaigns or promos or pictures, if I'm in them, if you want to be like, yeah, like it's Kara,
Woo-hoo!
like, or like give any feedback there about me, it goes a long way. The brand sees that. They really pay attention to what athletes are being talked about too.
I can't believe I didn't even ask you about that shoot.
Yeah.
You can tell me about it later.
I did 2 shoots. I did a photo shoot and then I did a campaign shoot as well. So I do have all the tea on the next launch. You always come back
like you had like a revived, like a completely different person. Every time she goes to hang out with Heidi down there, you come back as a different, like, better human being, if that makes sense.
I feel like between the team of people there and just like, I like Houston, I like the temperatures, I like the people there, even the people I don't know. I like the vibes of Sugarland. Like, I guess it's kind of like a small, I don't know much of Houston, but Sugarland itself is kind of a small town comparative to Houston. And it just seems like a really nice area, and the people are nice, and I just feel good when I'm there. Do you guys like that I just like stand like this? It feels good. Is that weird? I've been sitting all week and my back hurts because I haven't been working out. I like haven't worked out in 2 weeks. It's a weird time for my body. You guys are gonna die over the next launch. I don't know. I'd like to.
I'll go to crunch with you and like stretch or train the basement. Did you see I put the carpet down there?
Yes, I did.
You didn't say anything about it. I also mopped it all.
I feel like we've barely talked since I've been home.
Cleaned it all up. Mopped it down there. It's all sexy looking down there.
Is it bang proof?
Yep. Carpet down there.
Yeah, Heidi is good for my soul. She's genuinely a good person. Like, people ask that a lot. Like, is she really as nice as she? Yeah, she's very genuine. She's exactly who you see. I am in the campaign video. Unless I get cut. I mean, it's not edited yet, so.
Maybe Andy be like, yeah.
Yeah, she ain't it. Cut this old hag.
She almost puked in my car.
Nah, I didn't puke in his car. I was good. You have, I would say, over 4 weeks to recover this time, so just kind of keep setting aside a little coin, I'd say, because I feel confident that the next launch has something for everyone. I feel like this launch, I had a lot of people that were just like, I'm gonna sit this one out, understand that. I think the next launch, though, there's gonna be, you're not gonna want to sit this one out. Just being 100% honest, not trying to like hype you up. I'm just being honest so that you could prepare yourself. I feel like many of you will want something from the next launch. And that's all I can say about that. My wallet is in Satan's hands, Lexi says. You worked out while I was in Houston. So
see, now I'm going to get caught staring at your butt every time you bend over because there's a camera on me.
I'm going to be honest, the workouts in Houston were Heidi and I doing 3 movements. And she'd be like, well, that's good, right? And I'd be like, yeah, that's good. So my workouts were minimal. I was active, though, moving around. I didn't do any cardio, but I've done nothing.
Take a little break.
I've done nothing. Basically leading up to going to Houston, and I knew I was doing a photo shoot when I'd want to work out more. I couldn't because I didn't have time. And that could be an excuse to many of you, but my sleep is very critical to who I am as a person, and I do prioritize that over workouts. When I was in my 20s, I didn't. It was like 4 hours of sleep, didn't matter. 5 a.m. came, I was at the gym, no excuses, hardcore.
Yeah, but you do different stuff now.
I
like
do,
yeah. The launch like took away from you being able to work out.
Yes, I didn't know. When I decided to go down and visit Heidi, I had no idea there was even a launch happening. It wouldn't have changed what I did, but between knowing there was the launch to prepare for, Jason had doctor's appointments. I had work. There's only so much time in a day, right? And my sleep is important too. So I've been prioritizing sleep. Yeah, we kind of faked working out. I mean, we went, but we didn't do a lot. We went there a couple days and got in a little movement, but for me, nothing like, it wasn't super focused. Because we would do a movement and then have a 30-minute conversation about something, you know? And I didn't film all that for you guys because I wasn't going to film everything. Heidi's my friend, so there's some conversations that are just private, but so we chit-chatted a lot in between sets too. But that's fine. Like, it was good. I am ready to kind of get back into the flow with workouts.
Where we go after this?
My hydration has been crap. I need to drink water. My urine's been brown every day. I'm like, what's
I
going
need
on?
water too. I'll get us both water. How's
Okay,
that? Is that
yeah.
empty?
Because probably the fact that all I drink is caffeine
Is it
is...
empty?
Wait, one more sip.
Look at koozie.
My cute little koozie.
Wait, now, why is it, now there's way less lag? That was quick. When we
'Cause
started,
maybe
there was
'cause-
like a minute lag.
Maybe because, like, is it a bandwidth thing?
I don't know. I have no clue. Could be time of the day, you're right.
Let's check out the DMs. Are you guys nosy? Do you like to see, like, my DMs? How we doing? Okay. Okay. I see you people. I see you in my email.
So, he's laying sideways.
Okay.
He's laying right in front of the door like he does, sleeping. I open the door to let him in, because look how you want to come in. Picks his up and just looks at me. He don't want to come in, I shut the door and he plops back down.
I feel like I've got a lot of people I'm seeing saying like they chose to support me this launch. It's always interesting to me. It's like, how do you choose? Like some people, I've seen split orders and they'll support me on one order and then another athlete on another. That's always like very sweet that people do that. I don't know if it's because they want to support me or just be in the giveaway, but hey, I appreciate it either way. Yes, go down in the DMs. Wait, what'd you say, Bianca? What am I missing? Oh, I love that idea, Bianca. One thing they do pay attention to is the restock notification. I know that for a fact for people that they see there's a high restock notification alert, they will try to restock those items. That's why I encourage you guys to, if something's sold out that you really want, to take the effort to do that because you'll see a higher likelihood of the team restocking things. For instance, oh look, there's pockets. I have a pea belly right now. For instance, the Rebel leggings, when those first came out, everyone asked for a restock on those. It was a bit before they got them restocked, but they did get them restocked. The one thing I'll say in terms of like, going down to Houston, Heidi had work the whole time. So I think that's why we only got to explore so much. We did go out to like a nightclub dinner place. I forget the name of it now. And then we went dancing afterwards. That was a different part of Houston. That was more like downtown, but she was busy. That from the second she got up in the morning to late at night, she was working on the next launch collection. So I was very fortunate that she was able to she took a half day from work one day to just hang out with me and not do work. And that was amidst her launch production. So I was very blessed she was able to do that. Rachel, I'm not sure on the Bloom sports bras what you're referring to. I don't know when that's gonna come in stock. They could just all of a sudden stock it in August. I'm not sure. Go get yourself some lunch, the back life. Thank you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of good athletes for Buffbunny collection. That is where I'm always so grateful for those of you that support me because there's so many amazing athletes on the team. They do a good job at choosing people who I think really do enjoy the brand but also aren't afraid to give their honest opinions. So I like that. Ivy crops are completely sold out. Wow. Oh, this is a color changing cup. Yes.
It's funny somebody recognized that.
I think it was purple, right?
Yeah, it was a winter purple. You know, it was a, what do they call it, top? There's still 110 people.
I know.
That's insane.
If you weren't, this I'll share with you. I think I'm allowed to share this. If you weren't a big fan of the colors this launch, I can tell you the next launch are totally different colors that I think will speak to a lot of people. How's Jason feeling today?
Better than a few days ago.
Better than a few days ago?
Getting there.
Getting there.
Been sick since what, like before Memorial Day?
Yeah, we traveled home to see his family, and then I was gone for a week, so that kind of put a lot on him to do everything. And then he got really run down the week I was gone, and is kind of still recovering from that.
I get run down easy now. Never used to.
Unfortunately, he has to have a colonoscopy on Tuesday, so...
And endoscopy, is that what you
Colonoscopy and upper endoscopy, so they're looking at up here and down here just to check things out, make sure everything's all good under the hood. So he's got to do prep for that on Monday, so you have to lay low on Monday.
Yeah, that's why I can't train Monday or Tuesday.
You literally can't. I will punch you in your face if you don't.
No.
We have to go get your stuff today, too. We have to get him his clear liquids.
I think the room looks really good on camera.
Buffbunny athletes are the best. Alpha Elite athletes could take some notes. Agree on that. It's hard to know with Jason right now. Right now he's not doing any actual treatment for Lyme's disease, technically, so we're kind of in this intermediate state where we're just trying to make sure a couple other things that came up, we're getting those checked out, and if all things check out there, probably then look at options for Lyme's treatment to find something to help maintain him better so that he doesn't get so run down as easily, is the hope. So there's no tax. Hey, baby girl, if there's no tax, take it. I don't know. Some states have tax, some don't, I think, is how it works. It's different based on the state that you live in. You guys like the setup? I feel like I wanted to keep it a little simple, just kind of like when I think of like bloom or blooming, I think of it just being kind of pretty details. So just kind of ran the flowers down back there and then like around those little details back there. Where'd Johnny Bones go? Oh, he's over.
I don't want you to trip on him.
He's over here in my squirt. I don't think Lyme's typically gives intestinal issues, but he was on IV antibiotics for so long that I think it gave him some gastrointestinal issues that I'm trying to recoup from. I want to shake the Lyme's disease out of him, but it's not that easy, Lexi says. That's sweet.
The last text from Jake. I keep telling you guys to go watch Kara's last vlog. I'm not joking. Like, one of my friends just texted me, Jake, Bethy just showed me the Kara puke story and I'm in tears laughing.
It's all true, baby. None of that is made up. Is Bruce outside, babe?
Yeah.
He's outside. Yeah, New York would definitely tax me too.
Yes. That.
Stacy, to that comment, one thing I'll say is since I've been doing Buffbunny collection stuff for so long, sometimes you guys will remember pieces or colors from like 2 to 3 years ago, and I'm like, wait, what one was that now? Just because every launch I learn everything, and so it does kind of blur together sometimes. Like, I'll forget the names. It's easier now that they do these like cohesive launch themes.
Yeah.
They've been doing that hardcore, I would say, for the past year, since like the summer launches. And then it went into Bossy, Rebel, Frozen. Like, you've got all these, like, it's easy to kind of pair it in my mind. But ones prior to that, I'm like, what was that top called? And what was the color called? Because they've done so much. So, it's a lot to remember. I try to understand it all, though, and make sure I give you guys accurate information. There's no more water in here. It's just ice, I think.
Let's see. Now the straw.
Well, that's interesting if they don't know it on the current launch. I feel like that is why, like, I try to give you guys and advertise my reviews as the most detailed, because I do try to make sure all those details you guys would want to know are included.
And they're all your own thoughts.
Yeah, it's not that I don't watch other athletes' videos, but for me, I try to be as organic as possible. So watching other people's videos ends up making it not as organic for me. I like to just stay true to my thoughts and opinions and share it with you, and then compare afterwards. So that's just what works best for me. One thing I'll say is, you guys probably notice my review videos are quite lengthy, but it's based on the launch. Like, the past 2 launches had tons of items to choose from, so a lot to go over. So getting down to like nitty gritty of like comparing different colors or past launches, I choose to leave that out of my YouTube review so that it's not a 2-hour video, and then I do those details on my Instagram stories during the week. So let me know if you guys like that. I feel like
that's another thing.
I like to keep my YouTube reviews as concise as possible. And then all those other little, can you compare this color to that color, or the old Monarch to the new Monarch? I like doing more of that on Instagram stories, but let me know your thoughts.
How long did you spend? What was it, Thursday night? Taking all those pictures?
Oh yeah, I got home from Houston, and then...
It was that night, that's right. Oh my god, yeah. It was the night you came home from...
I spent like 2 hours...
2.5 hours you
going
spent
through my closet to find all the older pieces, and like, can you compare all the grays from the past 4 years? And I'm like, ugh. So I just like, I try to find what I can, and I brought studio lights upstairs. I spent like 2 hours, what may seem like nothing, on my Instagram stories, comparing all the colors, making sure I had the correct colors, the item names, and giving you guys a good overview of how things compared. It is all time consuming. I'm not complaining, but I'm just sharing with you the time I take to put into those details. And I pride myself on trying to do the most. So.
While having a full-time job.
While
It's
having
insane.
a full-time job.
It's insane.
And going on vacation. My activewear, Stacy, is not organized. I'm a hot mess. My life is a mess right now. My suitcase is still filled with stuff. Half of what was in this room is just sitting in my kitchen. My laundry room is a trash hole, as is my closet. I would love to pay one of you to travel here and organize my shit for me. Like, I would love that.
Here's our kitchen right now.
I did not get any scrunchies. I need some, though. Yeah, that's where all my shit is.
That's our kitchen.
It's in there. Yep, we'll continue to do the timestamps for you guys so that you can skip around.
See, that's why I feel like the videos can be long, because we timestamp them.
Yeah.
Which Lexi timestamped them for us. Thank you, Lexi.
We've come a long way. I'd say from my initial review videos, we used to do those in the living room with just a white screen up. They weren't bad. For the time era we were in, people weren't doing, there was like Hope Scope was out there doing reviews, but there was.
But now, if you looked at like our videos now, where that looked like a
way
commercial,
better.
like quality, yeah, it wouldn't look so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I need help with. I just don't know how to organize all this stuff. It's a mess. And also, we kind of have a small house. Like, I really need a big closet.
We need a bigger house for sure.
Yeah.
We get a second dog.
wonder what the website's looking like.
Hop on really quick.
I have to pee. We might have to go soon, guys, but let's check out the website because I'm feeling nosy.
So, yep. Cool.
And screen
No,
share.
no. Go back to live scene.
Oh, sorry.
You just did it.
That's what I do wrong. Okay. Oh. I have to shut up. Oh. But if you do this and then backslash Kara. Ooh, I like her nails. I like this. I think this is really cute too. I just don't know if I'd wear it enough. I do think it's so super pretty though. Oh wow, the Sirens did sell out, except for Siren leggings in Onyx Black, which I think they try to stock up more in the black. No! I guess I'm not buying those. Okay, wasn't meant to be. That was the one thing I was gonna buy, was those rainforest crops, and they're sold out. Dang. I suck. Maybe I'll email Sarah and be like, if there's any left. Aloe leggings and rainwater. The aloe leggings, I feel like people were confused on them because of sizing. I did not expect those crop tops to sell out at all. All the ivy crops are gone. Still a decent supply of shorts. Skirts are decent. The rainwater blue's going. I'm gonna have to do a restock notification on those crops. I'm gonna do that right now. Because I'm actually I'm upset about it. This one I want it in an extra small. Do it in the black too. I should have just bought those when I was thinking about it, but I got so sidetracked story timing with you guys. These are something I would wear year round. That's why I would invest my money into them. Like, that's not just something I would wear in the summertime. Those are something I would definitely wear year round. So, oh well, maybe there'll be a restock or something on those. What else? I want to see the bodysuits. Bodysuits are still there. The Flora crop top is still there. I just feel like no one really liked the canopy crop, so I'm not totally surprised those are still there. The Vine bodysuit. Oh wow, the black is almost sold out in that Vine bodysuit. I sold that shit. Okay.
You just got called out on Instagram by me.
Saying what?
Just look at your phone.
There's quite a few Alpha sports bras though still. Rosa leggings still. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad.
Just hide display capture. There you go. Call out.
What did you call me out on? Where?
Stories. I tagged you. Next one.
My feet aren't dirty.
Yes, they are.
It's self-tanner.
They look dirty. They look dirty.
They're not dirty.
Hey, what are you doing with your toes?
I don't know. It was comfortable. Oh man, I'm sad I missed out. Dang. I guess I'm not shopping this launch. They actually did do Buffbunny beanies before. Oh, all right. I think we gotta go because I have to pee.
You gotta eat.
I gotta pee and eat. I feel a little weird right now. I had caffeine and no food.
You had caffeine and caffeine today.
Are you making me fish?
Yeah. I'll go,
Oh no, someone said they do look dirty.
I told you.
Take my feet down, they're not dirty.
They're so dirty.
They're cold and they have self-tanner on them.
Dirty. Alright, I'm taking her away, guys.
I'm a yogi.
I gotta get her to
I'm
the
not
gym.
flexible.
Gotta get her to the gym, I gotta get her fed.
Yeah, they put things in me. Like
That
fish.
too.
Like fish and other things. Sausages. The sausage.
Fish and sausages.
Alright guys, I love you so much. I hope you had fun hanging out with me today. I had a great time. I appreciate all of you for the support during these launches. Just cannot thank you enough. Make sure you do send me those screenshots. And can't wait to chat with you more over on Instagram. So have a beautiful weekend, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me for so long. I've been on here for over 3 hours now. Very cool.
Wow.
So Jason and I appreciate you all